long time no see. The cat is here. So, today should be interesting. She is joining us on this day. She's decided to help out, it seems. I don't know. I mean, she's going to be laying across my arm probably, so we can do like a one-handed Sims build or something. So we'll be able to do it on my own. But anyway, me and the cat are here. We're going to play some Sims, and we're going to hopefully raise some money for Able Gamers. I'll talk to you a little bit more about that in a second, but we've got kind of big plans today. Kath is ready. We've got a bunch of polls. The whole idea today is that we're going to let chat decide what we build. And by that, I mean that I'm going to sit here and I'm going to let you vote on like pretty much every aspect of the build. Oh yeah, it's storming. Oh yeah. You can tell because it's dark in here. It's dark in my office because it's really storming. Hopefully we don't have any issues, but I think it's supposed to be a bad one. So, no, we're not doing crowd control today, Sarah. That's tomorrow. That's a different plan. That's like more gameplay versus building, so we're gonna do that tomorrow. So we're gonna do polls today. Things like, oh, what should the budget be? You know, what color should the bedroom be? Like, stuff, you know, we'll do stuff like that. We'll have to make a bunch of polls repeatedly. So, it should be a lot of fun. It should be a lot of fun. Bear with me, though, as I make sure I get this, all set up, and then we should be ready. I'm very excited. I have kind of a plan, so just to make it easier, obviously we can only have like 5 options per poll, so we can't have like, you know, unlimited options, even though I know many of you would like that, so we'll have to just keep it to what I set up in advance, but it'll be nice. Oh really, Ryan? I'm glad. I hope you had fun with it. But anyway. Anyway, I got my game open. I probably should, while I'm sat here, I probably should get like, okay, the cat has stood up. No, don't leave. Don't leave. Wormy. Well, now what are we supposed to do? If there's no cat, then what? All right. Anyway, chat. Today, we begin the first day of our weekend-long fundraiser for Able Gamers, social awkwardness, thanks for the $5, and C's with the $50. Gamers love charity, they said. Thank you both so much. First donations. So I want to tell you all a little bit about Able Gamers really fast. I'm sure many of you who've been around and hang out with us a lot know about Able Gamers already, but it might be new to you, which is kind of fun to get to tell you all about it for the first time. But basically, Able Gamers is a charity that's working to improve accessibility in video games. So think by doing things like consulting with video game companies, like as they're developing games, on how to make those games more accessible, like what settings can we add, you know, stuff like that. They also work to like engineer some more accessible tech for people that need it to play games, think like specialized controllers and stuff like that. And they also work to help connect people with the controller that works for them, because obviously depending on your disability, you might need a different adapted controller to work for you. And there's a lot of really cool things they can do. Even, I mean, let me grab one of mine so I can show you. But even down to things like just putting like extra buttons on the back. Maybe you can't reach all the way over here with just one hand to touch these buttons. They can put them on the back so you can play with just one hand more easily. They can, for example, my friend Steve plays on his power wheelchair. He can use like the joystick on his wheelchair to control games. And like they have adapters for that. So things like that, really cool tech that makes it possible for literally anyone to play video games. Because as you all know, and I think we can all relate to this, gaming has done so much good for my life. I've made so many friends this way. It's been such a great distraction. I mean, gaming is like truly one of the most positive things in my life. And I really appreciate what Able Gamers does to make that possible for everyone, because everyone should have that option, right? I mean, it's such a great opportunity. Just being able to game as like a way to make friends, especially too, is awesome. So Able Gamers is a really cool place. And my dear friend Steve, who I just mentioned, his name is Steve in Spawn on Twitch. My mods will link his channel in the chat. But he set a goal a couple years ago that he wanted to raise $1 million for Able Gamers before his birthday, and we totally smashed it. Like, smashed the goal out of the water. Well, Steve's birthday is this week. It's September 15th. And so I'd like to help out. I'd like to help get a little bit closer to that goal to help my friend Steve celebrate his birthday. So if you'd like to donate, we're going to be raising money all weekend. I've got a few special streams planned. I'll have a link in the chat there, but I'm really excited. It should be fun. Today we're going to do the chat decides my build thing. Tomorrow we're going to play crowd control with the Sims. So your donations can do things like spawn Sims, kill Sims. It's wild. I haven't used the mod yet, but it's wild. So we'll get to try that tomorrow. We're going to play some villager hunting and Animal Crossing with Steve tomorrow night. And then on Sunday, I was thinking we could try and play Fall Guys together, like do some like chat interaction. Kind of the whole idea this weekend is that I wanted to do a lot of like interactive stuff with everybody. So I thought we could try and do a custom lobby of Fall Guys and see if we could all play together. Granted, it's like 60 people per lobby. So we can't actually all play together, but we can try. We can try. But anyway, that is the plan. Also, Marissa with the $50 to Able Gamers, Jensen with the $15, Maggie with the $20, Randalina with the $100, Woe Blossom with the $1, and Kippy with the $20. Thank you all so much for those donations to Able Gamers. And Cecilia asked, why are we in the dark? It's just because it's storming, so it's dark outside. It looks dark in my room, but it's not. It's stormy outside, so it looks dark. It's very unpleasant timing. But anyway, hopefully we don't have any issues with the store. Okay. So the plan for today, like I mentioned, is that we're going to do the Twitch chat decides my build thing. Okay? And so with this, I've created a bunch of polls to kind of get us started to like figure out the plan, I guess, and what the house is gonna essentially look like. And then we can do some extra polls for like specific rooms and stuff. Oh dear. My chat just glitched and put one single sub like 12 times. So, we're off to a good start. Okay, if there's any Twitch glitches today, it's gonna be really unfortunate timing. I'm trying to do a charity stream. This is very bad timing. Anyway, Celeste, thank you for the $5 Stable Gamers too. I really appreciate that. Okay. So the first thing that I want to do, there's a hype train, which is really unfortunate timing as well, because I feel like it's going to interrupt the poll. But you can definitely see both. But the first thing that I want to do is make a poll for like the style of the house, basically. And so I did actually pick some inspiration photos so that we kind of have a starting point. So if one of my mods could make a poll with like numbers 1 through 5, so that we can vote on like 1, 2, 3, 4, or 5. Don't just type it in the chat. We want to do like an actual poll because then we can actually decide. But I figured that it would help to have like an inspo pick starting point. So I put 5 houses that we can try and decide from. And once we get that poll set up, there we go. Chat, hopefully you can see those and you can vote here. But number 1 is sort of like more of a Victorian style. You can see it's maybe a bit more colorful on the outside, kind of traditional looking. Number 2 is kind of more like cottagey, maybe like a farmhouse sort of vibe, kind of like English inspired. Number 3 is more of like a Tudor revival. You can see how it's got kind of an interesting roof line, which is pretty cool. Number 4 is more like modern farmhousey, kind of craftsman also, I guess. And number 5 is way more modern. Way more modern, which I hate. I would not want to build that one, but I know that many of you would probably want me to build that one, so I put it on there. That would not be my pick. That would not be my pick. But it looks like right now the Victorian house is winning the poll. But it isn't that... I mean, it's not winning by that much. It's got 37% of the vote. But there's a poll that you can click on. Oh, and it's over. The Victorian house is won. All right, number 1. Actually, I'm pretty impressed that that one won. I didn't think that it would. You can't vote in the poll on mobile? Really? That's super weird. It didn't let you vote in the poll on mobile? Also, just because we aren't going to do the other houses today doesn't mean that we can't do them in the future, you know? We got plenty of time. We can do them another time. It's fine. Also, Danny, thank you for the $10 to Able Gamers. Rachel with the $10 to Able Gamers. Fruit Loops fan with the $5. KJ with the $1. Molly with the $1. Becca with the $50. We got Bugs and Eden and Anastasia with the donations as well. Thank you all so much. You can vote on mobile. Maybe you might need to refresh if you're having issues with it. That might help you all, chat. Okay, so the next thing we need to figure out is the budget. Okay, voted for what? We're doing polls to decide the house. You'll see it pop up, chat. You maybe just tuned in, but you'll see. We need to pick the budget. Now, I don't want it to be ridiculously expensive. So I've picked a few options here. And my once maybe Kath, if you're here, if you could put the poll up. This is so weird trying to get the timing right. But anyway, the budget. I'm trying to pick between doing 10,000, 30,000, 50,000, and 100,000 simoleons. It sounds like most people want it to be expensive. So it probably will be. But we wanted to pick between those. I feel like for the house to be really fancy, we might need some extra money, so the 100,000 will be good. I do like a good smaller budget. I always try and keep my houses a bit more affordable for my Sims, because I tend to, when I don't try, I tend to make them a little bit too pricey. But right now with 58% of the vote, it says 100K, so it might end up being 100,000. I don't think anything else can win at this point. 100K is not expensive. It is kind of, though. If you're not playing with cheats, 100K is actually kind of pricey, believe it or not. When you're playing with cheats, it's nothing. But when you're actually playing with cheats, it is kind of a lot. So, anyway, Hex and Abby and Celery and Sage with the $50. Thank you all for those donations to Able Gamers, too. But anyway, you can make 100K in a day easily. All right, what kind of jobs do you have your Sims have? What kind of jobs are your Sims doing? Okay, the next poll. We're gonna do a few all at once to get the like outline set up, and then we'll do them more split up. Is how many packs should we use? So we can use no packs. We can use only kits. We can use only My First Pet stuff. Keep in mind, you want me to suffer. We can use just one expansion pack and then you can pick it. Or we could use any packs and just not worry about it. Oh my gosh. Well, that's not even a question. Everyone's voting for any packs. You're supposed to make this hard. You're not making this hard, chat. You're doing a bad job. I'm giving you the option to make this difficult for me. And you're not making it difficult. You flopped. All right, well, it looks like with 73% of the vote, any packs. So it seems that that's not even a question. We'll use any packs. New poll, redo the poll. Did you all not think about this? You didn't think about it, did you? You didn't think about it. We can do the poll again if you want. But I'm telling you, you need to think more logically about this. You want Simsie to suffer, that's the whole point. Okay, let's redo it. We'll redo the poll. Jenny, thank you for the $100 to Able Gamers, by the way. And Tasha and Chibi Raven with those donations, too. I really, really appreciate that. Thank you all so much. Are we gonna have to redo this? Is the poll even running? There's too much, I can't see anything. I can't even tell if it's running or not. I need to refresh my stream. Oh my god, this is scary. Polls are scary. What's the new world? What do you mean new world? This one? This is Copperdale from the high school pack. Oh my god. Oh, it's really close between only kids and any packs. Oh no. All right, so as soon as I suggested that you make me suffer, kids has now pulled through. So, about half of you have changed your mind. That is hilarious. It's like good versus evil right now, battling out in the poll, trying to decide what we should do. All right, well, right now with 47% of the vote, only Kits is winning, but any packs has 36% of the vote. So, that's interesting. You said you wanted to suffer, so we deliver. The Kits is interesting. I haven't done an only Kits build, like, ever. So, that might actually be kind of fun. I mean, it's not going to be easy for anyone to download, but that might be kind of fun. Okay, well, the next pack, or the next poll that we were gonna do is which world, but I guess because we're gonna do it with only kits, it has to be the base game world. So Willow Creek, Oasis Springs, or Newcrest, because we're doing it with only kits. Well, let me go to like close my game and make a new save that we only have the kits installed for. Only kits means no base game. That's not even possible. Anonymous, thanks for the $100. Anastasia, thank you for the $5 too. You are so kind. Pancake with the $10. Elise with the $10. Thank you so much. No walls. Yeah, could you imagine? you can't have a roof. Sorry. Roof's out of the question. That's base game. Okay, I'm gonna quickly only enable the kits. Right now I'm using a website that James Turner has made. I'm sure you've all seen me talk about this before. But basically with this, it gives you like the command line that you can copy and put into your origin so that you can disable packs. Just Google it. If you need help, just Google like, how do I disable packs Sims 4? And that'll pop up and it'll teach you. And I'm not sure many of you will need to disable packs. In case you want to, that's how I usually do it. You can do it without James's website. It just makes it easier because you have to... Come on, game. Because you have to, like, type, like, I want to disable, like, GP01, GP02, GP03, you know, like... It's real annoying. Anonymous, thank you for the $3 to Able Gamers, too. All right, we have the poll going. Why didn't you put Newcrest on the poll? Okay, well, Newcrest isn't on the poll. Kath! We might need to redo the poll again. We might need to redo the poll again. This is because I put in the document Kath is using, it just says adjusted based on what wins the pack poll. It doesn't have the list that I wanted Kath to type, so. It's not Kath's fault. It's easy. Everybody makes mistakes. You wanted to put Newcrest? No, we'll just redo it. We'll just redo it. It's fine. Don't worry. Don't worry. What are people saying? But two? Well, I just disabled all my packs. So we can't do that. You like Newcrest? That's why it's not an option? Okay, fair enough. No, we'll do it again. You don't have to vote for Newcrest. You can vote for whatever you want, but we can do the poll again. So that it's a little bit easier to figure out. We can just do it again. But... God, this kit thing is going to be really weird. We should make an effort to use at least one item from every single kit. Absolutely terrible. Nightmare of a build. But we should try. We should definitely try. All right, here we go. Poll take 2. Which world are we going to build this in? Up to you, chat. Up to you, chat. Newcrest, Oasis Springs, or Willow Creek? Remember, it's going to be a Victorian sort of inspired house. So I guess keep that in mind. But you can basically do whatever you want. Hey, Kimmy, I just saw screenshots of your messages because you were saying that you are a hater now and you don't support me because I didn't let mobile vote. Kimmy, my love, that's not me. I didn't not let mobile vote. That's just a bug specifically on your phone because mobile can vote. In fact, mobile is voting. You can vote on mobile. That seems like it's a glitch that's happening on your phone. But thank you for the hate comments. I really appreciate it. Diana, thank you for the $50 Sable Gamers, by the way. And Jared with the $10, Sean with the $10, Anonymous, Elise, thank you all so much. Oh God, Oasis Springs? You voted for Oasis Springs? It's a Victorian house. Oh my God. Oh my God. Chat. Chat. You are very foolish. What have you done? Okay, well, the next and final poll for now, we'll do more in a sec once we actually get the shell built, but is the lot size. So we have to vote between 20 by 15, 30 by 20, 40 by 30, and 50 by 50. I feel like 40 by 30 probably makes the most sense. I think I'd like to do one like up here. But there is a poll. You said suffer? Oh my God. Immediately 50 by 50 is winning. It's gonna be empty. And the stupid lot is a desert. Are you serious? Are you serious? There's no grass. We only have 100,000 simoleons. Oh my god. Why did I even put this option on the poll? that was very not smart of me. Oh god, Anonymous, Celine, thank you for those donations too. Okay, well, I don't even think it's possible for anything else to win. 50 by 50 has won. Let me just stick this guy on a random lot and I'll evict the land grabs. What have you done? What have you done, chat? You know, I thought I could trust you all. When we were first starting, you were being so nice, and then I told you to make me suffer, and then you, like, completely changed your tune. I've trained you in the worst way. Maybe I'll just play as the land grabs. Maybe I'll just build a new house for the land grabs. Maybe I'll just play with them. All right, this could be fun. Because we want to have a budget anyway, so I might as well load into their house. Oh, God. We only have 100K. I don't even know if you can do this. Okay. Okay, this is fine. This is fine. Let me put up the house inspo pic on the screen. What do you mean house inspo already exists? Liar. Okay, this is house 1. This was the picture. You want me to build this in the desert? Chat, this is not the vibes. This is not the vibes. It could have been so beautiful. Think Strangerville? We don't have Strangerville installed. You did this. Oh God. All right, let me try and crop this in a little bit. We have like the plant kit. We wanted to make it easy and you said no. Okay, fair enough. I did reject your attempts to make it easy. All right, let me like shrink this. I've got so much on my stream. We're not gonna try and copy this exactly. It's more like a generic inspo photo. So it's okay if it looks a little bit different. But, oh no. Oh no. All right, well, let me read some donations really fast again. Ali and Nicole, thank you for your donations to Able Gamers. We're getting really close to $1,000. Oh! Wait, I don't know which of these buttons is the right one. Chat, can we get a poll really fast? Which button is the broken one? Is it the left button or the right button? Can we get a poll for which button is broken? And we'll see if you're right. Which left? We'll do your left. So, oh, this is very confusing. My left? Your left. I don't know. I'll do yours. Your left. People have already voted. I don't know. Let me know. Wait, let me pull this up so I can see what's winning. It's very close. Left button is winning though. So that's interesting. Well, I'll keep that in mind. If we raise $1,000, I'll press the left button. So I'll put the other one away. Better hope you're not wrong, chat. Better hope you're not wrong. Because if you are, then you've ruined it. Anyway. Okay. Should I record this? I guess I didn't record me talking about the polls already, so probably not. We could probably just download it. Ruined what? Oh, so, no, left is broken. Oh, the left button is broken. Okay, swap. Right button works. We press the button whenever we raise $1,000. One of them is busted because my dad smashed it. And one of them is not busted. And we don't know which one is which. So I was asking you all to vote while the ads were playing to kill time so no one would miss anything important. But that's what that's about. Fringe with the $10. Nameless with the 4131. Thank you so much, by the way, for those donations. Oh, God. Okay, and now we have to build. So this should be really interesting. I'm gonna send the picture of the house to Dan on Discord so that I can see it a little bit easier. as our inspo pick. Why did he smash it? It was an accident. He was like excited and he went like this and it broke. So, oh God, that's $1,000, chat. No pressure. No, it's the broken one. Oh, good going. That was so puny and weak. That was a terrible button press. You can barely hear it. Oh no. Look, for comparison, this is the other button. Weak. Weak. Okay, well, I swapped it back. Anonymous, thank you for the $154.83. And Betty with the $40 too to Able Gamers. Thank you all so much. All right, and Tia, thank you for the $1 as well. I really appreciate that. All right, chat. We have to focus. We want to build the shell first, and then I'm gonna do some more polls to ask for help with like the furnishing and stuff. But I figured we could try and do the shell first, just as like a starting point, because we already did some voting on like what it would look like. And then we can do like interior votes together. It's just hard because like, you know, I can't very well poll you all on like, what should the shell look like, which is why I did the inspo pick thing, you know? The inspo pick thing I think helps. Okay, do you know what else? I should look at the kits really fast. Because this house is gonna be a mess. Like, actually a mess. What size family? We haven't decided that yet. We decided how much the budget is and the lot size. And I suppose, I mean, we could do a vote for the family size. If you want, I don't mind. Maybe the poll could be like, I don't know, like 1 sim, 2 sims, 4, I don't know, 8 sims, something like that. Is it for the land grabs? Well, the land grab, I mean, not really, but it could be. We could do it for 3 sims for the land grabs. I don't really mind. I don't really mind. I'll let one of my mods can just make up a poll and they can decide. I'll let them figure that one out. That can be a them problem. Oh God. 1, 2, 4, 8, 3 and 2 cats. Fascinating. Okay, well, 3 and 2 cats is winning by a lot. Unfortunately, we don't have cats and dogs, so cats don't exist. But we can try. we can make it work. Abby, depressed. Thank you for the $50 each to Able Gamers. I almost said St. Jude. Wrong charity stream. All right, 3 people and 2 cats. That sounds good to me, though. I like that. I'm team 3 people and 2 cats. I'm always team 3 people and 2 cats. Okay. Well, I mean, we just gotta keep winging it with the shape of the building. And hopefully we can make it really expensive. I'm still kind of looking at like what the other house looks like the house in the pictures. I think this should be 3 wide. I don't know. If this is bad, then we'll bulldoze it and do it again. Do you like it? Do you like it? I think it's terrible. Robbed, I say. Why? Of the 8 sims? We'll try and make it fit 3 sims very nicely. It's gonna be lovely. It'll be absolutely beautiful. You'll be so glad that this is what you voted for, chat. Don't you worry. With your little desert nightmare for the nightmarish land grabs, I mean, it's just gonna be great. And you won't regret this at all. Promise. I want like a beautiful wraparound porch. Use curved walls. Well, you can't just throw in curved walls. We picked an inspo pick. Where would the round walls even go? No, if someone can propose a normal suggestion of where the round walls would be, I'll consider it. But until someone can propose an actual suggestion of where they would go, you're not getting curved walls. This is not, no, I don't consent to this poll. You can't have more than one option for curves. This isn't fair. The mods, they've gone rogue. I don't even know which mod did this. What is wrong with you? I'm not in charge anymore. The stream's taken over. Oh my god. Laura, thank you for the $1,000 Sable Gamers, by the way. Oh my god. Anonymous Ghost, Anastasia, thank you all for those donations, by the way. 6x6 curved walls? What do you expect me to do with that? No, and thank the mods in the chat. This is... I've been scammed in my own stream. Laura, though, thank you again for that $1,000 donation, by the way, Sable Gamers. I really appreciate it. And Alyssa and Moose the Cat, too. Thank you so much. 6x6 curved wall. So, like this? Chat, you're getting a gazebo. If this is what you want, you're getting a gazebo. Because, like, how am I supposed to fit that into what we already started working with? Honestly, it being the back's maybe a good idea. Maybe you're onto something. Also, someone suggested in their donation, poll for the use of move objects. Thoughts on poll for cheats or no cheats? I hadn't even considered that. Oh no. Oh god. I don't know what's gonna win. This one's probably gonna be close. Right now, cheats yes is winning with 60%. So I think cheat, like all cheats, yes or no. Debug, everything, yes or no. And chat's voting yes. So, we will allow you this one. Everybody's like, no cheats is too far. We can suffer in a lot of ways, but no cheats is too far. That's too much. If we do no cheats, everybody suffers. And that's just no fun. If there's no cheats, it's a lose-lose, so... Alright, fair enough, chat. Fair enough. I respect your decision. I think you've got the right idea. Okay, well... I don't know what I want this to look like. I'm not sure. Maybe I'll put something on the top floor. This is very odd. The shape of this house is very odd. We want you to suffer, but we're not monsters, they say. Okay. Simmer, thank you for the $2, by the way, to Able Gamers. So this is what it looks like with no roofs. I swear I do have a plan for the roof. It might not look like it yet, but I'm just gonna do a similar roof to the picture that we were looking at. I feel like that makes the most sense. Although, does it need to be like wider? Honestly, if it were wider, I wouldn't really like the top, but I feel like it might need to be to make this look. Oh, I hate this part. This part I think is ugly. Oh god. I feel like this stream's gonna end in tears. I'm dead serious. I feel like this is gonna be a bad day for us, chat. Poll for number of floors. This is the thing. We kind of have to like do some in between of stuff like that, right? Because we sort of did a poll where we let chat vote on an inspo pick, like what the inspiration of the building should be. And then from there, we started building it. And I feel like if we start doing votes for like the poll for the number of the floors and stuff like that, I feel like that kind of, I don't know, I guess it kind of takes away from the fact that we're trying to like copy an inspo pick. And so I'm not really sure like what the best course of action for something like that is. You know, I'm not really sure how, I don't know. It's just weird. It's just weird and different. Oh my god, this is what the real house looks like, and I think it's terrible. I think the real house is kind of like this, to be honest. I hate it. I actually hate it. You just like the polls? Yeah, the polls are just fun. Once we start doing the interior, we'll be able to vote on some more polls. It's hard because I feel like we kind of have to get a shell done first, you know, before we can start voting on. Should there be a basement for all their money? Not a basement. Why are the mods doing this to me? How am I supposed to afford a basement? We only have like 100K. They're not thinking. None of the mods are thinking. They didn't consider this at all. There was not a single thought put into this before they said that. Oh my god. You're voting yes on the basement. Okay, the chat is voting yes on the basement. Okay. Mods are untrustworthy. Lolly with the $5. Kiera, let's go mods. Simsie Suffer Squad. My name is also Kayla, Taylor, Emma. Thank you all for those donations. I am not team let's go mods. In fact, I'm team the opposite. All right, it sounds like there's gonna have to be a basement, so. Wish me luck with that one, I suppose. I feel like this is kind of what the real house looks like. This is actually so beyond ugly. But okay, maybe we should do like a, let me rethink this, chat. Let's make the roof flat. Let's try it like this instead. Because I feel like it was looking really weird before. And I think this will be better. Okay. I'm feeling a little bit more physically capable of doing this now. I think it was just like too pointy to a fault before. Like that looks better, right? The chat goes so fast you can't find the donation link. Oh, don't worry. If you can't find the donation link, I do have it listed in my panels. I did put it down below in the panels of the stream. So that way if the chat goes too fast or if you ever need it later and you can't get it to type in chat, you can just grab it from the panels, which should help. Bookcase door poll. We could try and put a secret. Also, people have said cupcake machine poll as well. We can try and put in some of those things. Maybe we could do a poll with like a selection of weird items and we could vote between the selection of weird items. And we can see which one is the most desired. I feel like that kind of makes sense. Okay. While the mods think about that, you can put some suggestions in chat. I'll keep roofing this. Let me stick this over here. Taylor, thank you for that donation to Able Gamers, by the way, too. I really appreciate that. Okay, special items. Cupcake machine, cow plant, secret bookcase door, or rocket launch pad. Oh my god, I'm so glad the bookcase door is winning that. You have no idea. You have no idea. All right, I'm gonna put basement and bookcase door on my Google Docs with the polls so that I don't forget. No, the rocket's base game. The rocket is actually base game. So we do have a rocket that we could use. I don't love how this looks. This is what it looks like in the real house. But I think it looks weird in The Sims. I don't know. It was cute in the house and the inspo pic, but I feel like in our Sims build, it's kind of icky. I don't know. I don't know. We'll have to think about it. It's getting somewhere though. It's turning out all right. I mean, like, look, this is kind of a nice shape. And I feel like it's pretty big, which helps with the size of the lot being so just absolutely enormous. Because the lot is absolutely enormous, to a fault. What sim is this for? Well, we're building it with the land grabs being the ones who live here. So currently the land grab family lives in this house. But we did a little poll for like how many sims should live here. And people voted and they suggested 3 humans and 2 cats. Except they also voted that we weren't allowed to use any packs except kits. So we don't have cats and dogs. But there's 2 cats that live here. Gandid, my name is Kayla as well. Kirby, Harold, Mel. There should be an all of them item option. Hashtag redo. Oh no. And Bella Goth and Taylor, thank you for the donations to Able Gamers too. Oh no. Oh no. Okay, let's get some columns in, chat. Because once we've got the columns placed, like I said, then we can actually start working on the inside. Can Kayla use debug for landscaping? Oh, interesting poll. This is a disaster. That's all I'm gonna say. Today just feels like a disaster. I'm kind of liking those columns though. I feel like that looks kind of nice. I don't know if I need debug for landscaping. People are saying that we're allowed to use it, but I feel like we could probably get away without using it too if we had to. So that's good. All right. I actually kind of like this house. I don't like that it's in the desert. That's really ruining the vibes for me. I won't lie. The desert thing is not, it's not what I would have picked, okay? It's just not my first choice. But, it's cool. It's cool. Let's make the tower a little bit taller. Yeah? Maybe we could try and make, maybe this chimney could be a little bit further in. I don't know. Pull for the color of the house? Yeah, we can do that. I mean, I was kind of oh my god. Blue, orange like the desert, red, yellow, or pink. I can't believe the mods have gone rogue and they started doing this. Okay, well, it seems that orange like the desert and pink are really close to being tied, but pink is currently winning. Which makes me feel better. It makes me feel a lot better. Oh no. The Tiltify extension is linked to St. Jude and not Able Gamers. Dead serious, I didn't even know I had a Tiltify extension on. So you'll have to give me a second to see if I can fix that. I don't see the extensions on my own stream, obviously, so... how do I get to the extension settings? Extensions. Oh my god, my extensions. Settings? Select a campaign. There we go. That should be fixed. Okay. That should be problem solved. All right, the house is going to be pink. People want the house to be pink. I kind of like that though. I think that's good vibes. We'll see if we can figure this out. We'll see if we can figure this out. Also, by the way, K-Cat and Angelica and Too Early in Australia and Left Button and Katrine and Access for All, Anonymous Mel, thank you all for those huge donations to Able Gamers, by the way. wall height pole. I don't know. I mean, that's one of those things where I guess I kind of just left it how it was. Like, it was medium wall height on the first floor and short wall height on the top floor. So I guess I kind of just left it with what it was before. So it's potential we could do a wall height pole, but I guess I didn't really care. I don't know. I feel like these heights are good. I think if we make it like much taller, I mean, we can make them both medium. Is that the like adequate level of suffering that you want from me? Because I wouldn't usually do medium wall height for the second floor. I don't know. We can make it a little bit taller. We could probably fit some pretty big windows that way too. Which might be nice, you know? We are allowed to use move objects. So that also is nice. I wonder if we should use this window, like really giant. Of course it doesn't come in pink, because that would just be too easy. Why do they do this to us? This one comes in pink. I don't know if we want it to be like pink windows, because the house is gonna be kind of pink, but I don't know. Yeah, the Strangerville windows would be lovely, but alas, we are in fact playing with only kits. Doctor, here we go again. Moon and Tux, thank you all for those donations to Able Gamers as well, by the way. Pink wallpaper and blue windows. I guess that's kind of like what this, the house looks like, but maybe a little bit backwards. It's kind of got blue with pink accents. So we could do like pink with blue accents, like in the picture. That could be kind of nice. And then it's like the picture but reversed. Because we did want that picture, so. I think I kind of like that, actually. And then we could do like, I mean, we could probably paint most of it with the pink. And then, oh, we're gonna need columns though. I wish that we had shingles. Oh, because the house has those beautiful shingle like accents up top. We don't have shingles with no packs. We have tigers. We have tigers. That's nice. Oh no. Oh no. I feel like we're gonna suffer a lot more than we thought we would today. This is gonna be a lot harder than we maybe originally had anticipated. Use the tigers. I'm not putting the tigers on the outside. I'm sorry, chat, but I am not putting tigers on the outside of this build. We can use the tiger wallpaper inside, but we are not putting tigers on the exterior. You can't be serious. That's just, the house has to at least be somewhat usable. We can't just build a nightmare house. We want to at least be able to play in it a little. Mel, Drew, Adam, and Brittle, and Caitlin, thank you all for those massive donations to Able Gamers, by the way. No, you can't make me put tigers outside. I was actually starting to like how this house looked a lot. Here I was thinking, wow, it's starting to look really beautiful. It's gonna be so elegant and luxurious. This isn't a funny joke. You asked for suffering? This isn't suffering, this is just silly. Not the same. Look at how cute this is looking, and you want to put tigers? No. No, 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 don't be silly. Chat, actually take a second and look at how cute this is looking. This has serious potential. Anyway, Brittle, Caitlin, thank you for the donation, Stable Gamer. No, 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 no. Oh, good. Mods, I see the poll says tigers question mark and I click on it all paranoid and it was fine. Don't worry, everything's fine. Everything's fine. Okay, we need a door, and it needs to be large. I wish that the blue was like a light blue. Do you know what I mean? Like, why isn't there like a baby blue swatch of this? Why does it have to look like that? You know what I mean? That's too big. How does this one look? That's kind of nice. I don't know. The kits have columns. Yeah, I mean, we have this column from the kits, but it doesn't match the style of the house. We're gonna use the kits, but that doesn't mean that we have to use only the kits, you know? We still want to make the house look like it matches and is a style, you know? Is there a paler pink? I'm not sure. Is the wider one paler? The wider one isn't paler, it's the same color, but is that less offensive with the blue? Maybe? I actually think I like the wider color. I so wish we had like the shingles to put on the wall. I'm so sad that we don't, because I would love to do that up there. I wonder if we did like maybe some sort of, should we allow for cats and dogs because 2 cats? What do you think, chat? We did vote to have 2 cats. We allow cats and dogs. Oh, it seems like a pretty resounding yes. There hasn't been a poll yet. Maybe I'll load my game and we'll see if there's a poll while I'm loading it. There you go. This might be good. I'll let you all vote. Should we allow pets? Yes, and my first pet stuff? Really? Okay. Chat's really, they're getting brave these days. I guess we can have some rats this way. So, it's nice. It's really nice, you know? All right, I'm re-enabling the packs. So I'll give us cats and dogs and my first pet stuff because that's winning by a lot in the poll. So I'll re-enable it. Poll on if you should bulldoze at $5,000. That's too close. We're too close to 5K, I think. I think we're too close to 5,000 to bulldoze at 5. Why is my display capture doing that? What's going on? Okay. Give it a second to come back. I feel like more like 10. I'd bulldoze at 10. And I don't know if we'd get to 10,000 today, so I feel comfortable saying that. I'll let you bulldoze my lot at 10K. And then what? Do we just end the stream or something? You can vote on whether or not you want it to happen. You can vote. Let me save my game though, just in case. Revenge Toast, thanks for the $20 stable gamers, by the way. I really appreciate that. Do you know what though? Actually, when we get to like around $10,000 raised today or on our charity stream this weekend, we'll have raised $200,000 for Able Gamers in our Spawn Together event this year. Now we did that event back last October. That would be us getting like we're at 191 or 193,000 combined with our team from last year. So that's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. All right, let's figure out if we wanted to put, so like the picture had, we were gonna do blue though, weren't we? We liked that light blue. But that looks kind of weird. Also, I think the top floor of that was, maybe this isn't as good as I thought it was going to be. Should we do it white? And then we could get like, Something like that so that we could put a little trim on it. I feel like that looks pretty good. Oh, people don't want to bulldoze at 10K. It was close, but 59% said no way you're bulldozing this. So never mind. No bulldoze. No bulldoze. I feel like I kind of like this. Although, I'm not really sure about what options we should use Windows-wise. Like, I don't really know what we should pick. It's kind of a weird one. Looks a bit like a Texan church, huh? Oh no. That's not what I'm going for at all. Okay. That's not what I wanted. That's not what I wanted. I've never seen a Texan church. I live in Florida, so I think I might make it smaller. Well, that's not good vibes though. So, oh, but it being smaller is bad. Put it back. You were kind of feeling church too. I've never seen a church that looks like this. Really? Is it because of the tower? Oh no. Oh no. Okay, well, that wasn't what I was aiming for. No, it looks Victorian. I mean, I suppose what we're learning from this is that the Texan churches look Victorian. So, I guess that makes sense. Curly, thank you for the $10 Stable Gamers, by the way. Okay, I'm trying to figure out the window situation. Does anyone have any suggestions? Because I really don't know. I'm kind of trying to look at... It's because theirs is smaller. Like, the real picture that we were trying to mimic is a little bit smaller. So, like, the windows look different. So... I don't know. This is a lot harder than I thought. Use auto windows? Christine. How could you even say that? How could you even bring that up? Look what it does when you auto window. I want you to apologize for even mentioning. Oh my god, there's a poll. You can't be serious. You don't want this, chat. The house is ruined. The second you do auto windows, the house is ruined. Beyond just lilsimsie is suffering, the second you put auto windows, the house sucks. It's just ruined. Oh god, it's really close. Oh my god. It's 51 and 49%. It's 50-50. Oh, okay. No is winning. No is winning. It's still 49 and 51. What is auto windows? This. Look at where it's auto placing the windows. That is auto windows. Auto windows. You can't be serious. You don't want this. This is auto windows. This button, you see how it places them like that? That was far too close for comfort. I don't even want to think about this. My life just flashed before my eyes. That was so scary. Robin goes, y'all are cowards. What, for not voting for auto windows? Oh, you can't see because the house is so big. Sorry. I didn't realize I had the house picture so large still. Okay, we have to think this through. Honestly, we have to think this through. No, not auto windows. Should we do, like... Is that pretty for the top? That could be kind of nice. It's a little bit different. And then maybe we could pick, like, some bigger windows for underneath it. That's also nice and, like, a little bit different. I kind of like that. That's definitely church vibes, though, which isn't what I wanted, but... All you see is church. Oh my god, it's not supposed to be. I've never seen a church like this. I've never seen a church that looks anything like this. I don't even know what that means. I'm scared. Okay, we'll get some pretty windows here. What if we had like, oh god, I think that's kind of horrible, to be honest. But let's try it. We're trying everything we can to try and see about making this like a little bit easier to place windows on. What do you think about that? Does that help? I feel like I'm just really struggling with how big this is. The house is really large. Add the sports car from Debug because they're the land crabs. I mean, we might do something like that. I don't know if we can fit a garage here, but that's not a terrible idea. Okay, let me see if I can like alt place this a little. Does that look better? I think that looks better. A garage could help to fill the lot up too. We could always do like a detached one or something. I don't know. I don't know. We'll figure it out. We get a beautiful front door. You don't hate that? Okay. That's, well, that's a start. Chat, and I quote, doesn't hate that. So, things are going well. Does the medium wall height one fit on this tall piece? Ooh, that's kind of pretty. Search GTA 5 church, and you'll see what they mean. Oh, I guess. This one almost has more like, I guess it looks a little bit more like Spanish style to me. This, but I suppose it's similar with the paneling in the square tower and stuff, so that makes sense. I can see it a little. Yes to circular garage. What does that even mean? How are you even supposed to do that? Oh my god. Chat scares me sometimes, I won't lie. Anyone else relate? How do we feel about this? Should we get like, maybe I can make it even a little bit wider. Wait, don't have F5 on. Thoughts? That's kind of nice. Oh. I did have F5 on. Okay. Floor plan before windows? Well, we can kind of do a mix of both. I guess that's what I have done now, so it's too late. I like these windows, though. I like the style of them. I think they're quite pretty. I think that's kind of cool. Isn't that what we're supposed to do? Help you see out of your comfort box? All right, VJ, my love. Okay, there's a difference between comfort box and circle garage. One of them exists in real life, and the other doesn't. So that's kind of the key difference. But yeah. Comfort zone, circle garage. Very interesting. If this is about that, the house would be modern. Actually, they had the choice. They did not vote for the modern house. They had the choice and they chose not to. So, that is their fault. Cassie, thank you for the $10 Staple Gamers, by the way. Oh, not a pond. Oh my god. Oh my god. I didn't even ask about this. Mods! Well, this is impossible. We're not gonna finish this today. I don't think it's physically possible to finish this today, to be honest. Now that I'm sat here thinking about it, this is a giant house. All right, they want a pond. The people have spoken and they want a pond. So let me think about this, because there are some things that we can do to make this feel a little bit better. For example, I thought maybe we could give ourselves some grass. We could kind of like fill it in a little with some grass that kind of goes up off the... and then we can have grass in the front yard, basically. Like everywhere in front of that can be grass. Just so it kind of fits in a little bit better. And then what, we put a pond back there? Little oasis, I guess. Okay. The land grabs would have grass in the desert. I agree. The land grabs absolutely would have grass in the desert. The grass looks so fake, but I love it. Yeah, I mean, it's probably turf, right? So, kind of makes sense. We could probably get like some of the debug little stone things to fill it all in. I don't know. I don't know. You should build a moat around the house. What? Oh my god. If we put a moat around the house, that is a really different vibe than what I initially thought we were gonna be doing today. Oh no. Oh no, 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 no. Oh god. I mean, this is the, okay. Can I just point out, this moat thing, this is the turning point, okay? If you vote for a moat, the house is ruined. And all bets are off. What's a moat? They're talking about putting like a river around the house. You know, like a castle, and they've got like a bridge and a river around the house? If you vote for a moat, the house has immediately gone downhill. It is no longer a normal house. It's everything's gonna be a nightmare. You're asking me to put a moat in Oasis Springs. Oh my god. Oh, Camilla, thank you for the $1 to Able Gamers, by the way. This is... You can't be serious. It's winning. Moat is winning with 53%. You can make it stylish. It's in Oasis Springs. It's in Oasis Springs, and we didn't plan to build a house. If we were gonna do a moat, we should have decided it from the beginning. I would have made the house look different. What kind of moat? Do you mean like terrain tools moat? Or like should we use the pools? Like, oh my god. I don't know if this was worth it. Isabel, thank you for the $10 to Able Gamers, by the way. And Mickey Moo with the $30 to Able Gamers. Thank you so much. Okay. I need to like scoot this back. How do you donate? There's a link in the chat if you would like to donate to Able Gamers. We're going to be raising money for Able Gamers all weekend. There's a link in the chat to get to our donation page if you would like to donate. Don't feel like you have to, but if you would like to, there is a link in the chat. Anonymous, thank you for the $30 to Able Gamers too. Okay, well, I need to put a little bit more like grass here. Why do I feel as though I should Put a bridge. Gazebo moat also sounds cool. What does that mean? Moat in the back? Do you know what a moat is? There's no such thing as moat in the back. It's all around. You asked for this. What are you talking about? You said you wanted me to put a moat. Moat around the gazebo? No. You asked for a moat. Chat, do you know what you asked for? I don't think you know what you asked for. You asked me, literally, you asked me to put like a river around the house. This is what you asked for. And now you change your mind because you realize what you did was wrong. I will put a moat. You said moat. We're gonna have a moat around the entire house because you said moat, and you will get what you deserve. You said moat. You're getting a moat. I don't think you thought this through. Okay, I think. I think maybe. I'm so filled with regret right now. You have no idea. Like, so filled with regret right now. How does that look? Is this even like... Okay. We'll have to like soften it a little bit more. No! But... Oh, I can't believe you've done this. I hope that you regret this. Shame. Oh, what is that? Don't do that. Okay. Bridge. Bridge over the moat. We'll have to like, I'll redo it in a sec because we're gonna need to make it deeper probably. But then there would be like a bridge over the moat. It's a little bit close to the front of the lot. Maybe I should put it taller. Oh my God. I think I need to scoot the house back. But then I need to redo the moat again. I guess the house can be close to the moat in the back. Because no one said that we had to have a backyard. You said that we had to have a moat. So... Oops. That's doable. How about the moat being more squiggly? How much more squiggly can the moat get? Oh my God. I think you're all overestimating my terrain manipulation abilities. I need to like deepen it a little. So I'm kind of trying to follow the moat around to deepen it. And then we kind of have to like go through and I guess soften the moat. Oh wait, but that looks bad. Let me put water in it again. You know, that's not actually that bad. It's like a lazy river. I don't think we need to soften it. I think it's okay. I think it's okay. And we'll put some terrain paint under it and I think it'll come together. And we'll have a little bridge. This is the most cursed build. Does this come in white? No, it doesn't. Okay, maybe this. That could work for the bridge. Okay, Can we put alligators in the moat? Yeah, obviously. What's the point in building a moat if not for alligators? You know? Okay. I think I should make, instead of dirt, I think we should use sand underneath the moat, because it's the desert. Look, I don't love the look of this either, but I feel like we have to make it blend in with the desert a little. Can we put more water, please? Bestie, look, this moat is the best you're gonna get from me. I'm sorry to say it, but I don't know what more you think you're gonna get, but I'm not a moat builder. I'm not an expert. Nor do I want to spend the whole stream working on the moat, because I want to work on other parts of the house. So I think we should just stick with what we got, you know? Okay. Okay. Beautiful dirt. All around the moat. I feel like it needs to be a bit more, I don't know, it's like darker on the other side. Why is that? It's just the lighting. Oh, it's just the lighting. Oh no. Well, now it's really dark on this side. Oh god, okay. Oh no. Okay, 1 second. 1 second. All right. I think that's okay. No, wrong color. All right. Have I saved? No, but I will. But I will. We could do like a slightly murkier water too, because that kind of blends in better. You know? Oh my goodness, I was so busy doing the moat, I didn't read donations. Oh my god. Anonymous, thank you for the $200 to Able Gamers, by the way. That puts us over $3,000 raised. And Fanta, and Leslie, and Juliet, and you're doing great. Alicia, Destroyer, Chris, Amy, pool moat for Nancy to swim. Anonymous. Thank you all for those donations. Okay. I'm feeling good about this. Make the moat pink. That's not the same vibes. Oh my god. We can do a poll for pink or blue. But now it just looks... We can't do anything to make it look... Like, there's... We really tried to make it look like it was reasonable. That's not a moat, that's lava. Don't tell them that, Christine. They're gonna stick by that. We can do a poll for what color the moat should be. And while the poll is happening, I'm gonna do this. You can do a little poll for the color of the moat. I don't mind. That's fine. Ooh, it is starting to rain, like a lot. Wish me luck. Okay. Feeling good about this. Nope, they were each one further over before. It always rains in Florida. Yeah, but it's been really stormy, like more so than usual the past couple days. Anyway, what color is the moat gonna be? Murky water, red water, blue water. Oh, thank God. Okay, the murky water that I wanted is winning. So, I think cow plants in moat. Also, describe your mood in a furniture. And Leslie, thank you all for the donations. You want me to put alligators and cow plants? Also, Anonymous and Riley, thank you all for those donations as well. I really appreciate that. steamboat in the moat, rubber ducks in the moat. Oh my god. We've really gone off the deep end right now. This is wild. I'm actually getting quite scared, to be honest. I'm genuinely afraid of what's going to come. We're not using crowd control today. We're doing a bunch of polls to decide what things are going to be like. You can't do crowd control for builds, Winter Angel. The crowd control mod works for like gameplay stuff, not so much for stuff like this. So we're voting together as a chat on polls and things. Okay, let's get some alligators. I think I'll probably try and put like a bunch around, you know? I feel like that would be, oh, that one's floating. That one's floating too. Are they all floating? I don't care, actually. To be honest, I don't care. So I'm just gonna put some. Do the gators do anything in game? It's like visual effects, Strawberry. All these are visual effects, so you'll see like the lights of fireflies and stuff like that. Okay. Thanks for the moat. Thank you for the $5 stable gamers too. Are they all gators? Those are all gators, yeah. Can I raise the water up a little? No, no, please don't make me add more water. I can't, I don't want to mess with the moat anymore. I'm so done with the moat. The moat is so difficult, you don't understand. I'm so nervous. I feel like I want to get the paddle boat too. The moat, look, we need to think logically about what is our capabilities, okay? That's floating. We'll get a boat floating down the river. That's fun. I really like that. Maybe the gator shouldn't be there. We'll stick one over here instead. Logically, as she places the boat. Yeah. Leanne, thank you for the $25 stable gamers. Gonna crash into the bridge? Yeah. And they'll like it when they do it. They'll be happy about it. There you go. Too big? All of a sudden, chat is beginning to think a lot more logically about the moat. And frankly, I find it very confusing. Like, first you want me to put a bunch of rubber ducks in it, and now the boat is too much? Like, I really don't know what you want. Taylor, thank you for the $10 stable gamers too. Oh, this is really something else. Okay. We'll have to get this up here. As far as like other things on the exterior goes, we have to start thinking. Mickey is cute with the $2. Thank you so much, by the way. We're gonna have to start thinking about like what other stuff we want to add to the outside, like in the front, landscaping wise and stuff. Okay. Let me just get a little chimney together. I think it's great. It's actually horrible, but I think it's great. I'm so terrified. $10 for rubber ducks with the $10. We can put some ducks, yeah. We can put some ducks. Ducks are a fun... Don't search that. Search duck. We haven't picked the roof color yet either. I hate this. This house had potential, chat. We could have done something. And then you put a moat. This really could have been something, you know? And now there's a moat. Gators on the roof? I don't think it'll work that well. But that's a fun idea. Because the gators like move up and down and they float. It's hard to put the gators outside of water. Also, Cowplant and Pepper, thank you for those donations too. The ducks are just a little too far. Oh, now the ducks are too far. See, this is the thing. They've been yelling about ducks and now they're changing their mind. I don't know what they want. Today I learned Sims 4 has alligators. Yeah, there's a few different effects you can add in, so. Can't please them all? No, that's true, we can't. Kind of show what the gators look like in live mode. Yeah, I mean, they don't spawn constantly, so you have to watch for it. It'll float up periodically. So wait for it. There. Like that. Oh, it's floating. Cool. But it like floats up periodically and then goes back down, so. It's kind of cool. They're quite big though. And then you see it goes back underwater. But it's kind of a fun little feature, you know? You know? All grass in the middle would look better. We could put grass in the middle of the whole thing. I'm gonna have to redo the sand. I feel like I could cry a little bit right now. I feel really overwhelmed today. Sometimes I do things on stream and I'm like, this maybe was a mistake. Because I feel really overwhelmed right now. Everything's fine. We'll make it through. We'll be okay. But it's fine. Everything's fine. We got this. Everything is completely and totally under control. Okay. I feel like that's what we wanted. I feel like this is coming along nicely. I do think that we need to put in like some landscaping and stuff, just because right now it looks really sad. Like we need to get some stuff and throw it in. Delete the grass on the outside. Oh, Bessie, see, this is the thing. Everyone's pulling me in like 15 different directions. I don't know which one to do. Palm trees? We could add some palm trees around. This house could have been so nice if it wasn't in Oasis Springs and if it wasn't on a giant lot. We might need to do a redo someday where we try and build that inspo pic again, but we do it like not like this. Because I feel like there's serious potential for it. But not today. Pole for grass? No, not the grass. Why are you making me change all the terrain paint again? Chat, I know that you just hate and a lot of you think like, okay, half of the chat's gonna think it's ugly no matter what, okay? That's just the way that these sorts of things go. But I need you to understand that if we sit here and keep talking about the grass, we're never gonna move on to the interior. Like if we just sit here and do like constant, you know, trying to figure out what to do about the grass over and over again, there will never be an interior. Does that make sense? So we kind of have to move on at some point or else it won't be finished. And also I need to like it at least a little bit, as Hope says. Simsie at least needs to kind of like it. That would help, yeah. Mandy, thank you for the $5, by the way, to Able Gamers. I really appreciate that. Okay, I think if we throw in some little landscaping, and then we had kind of talked about maybe wanting some like, maybe I could try and put some of those like orangey flowers. Do you know, like these? Because that would kind of tie in a little bit, I think. That might be nice. These flowers, I think, would kind of help. A little. Once we get some more landscaping in, it'll hopefully come together a bit better. It just needs a little bit of help for now. And we'll get there. We will get there, don't worry. We're just not there yet. This is so scary. Like, truly, I don't even know what we're trying to make right now. It reminds you of Disney in a weird way. It almost looks like the Magic Kingdom castle. Actually, I can kind of see that. I can kind of see that. That's a very interesting way of describing it, to be honest. Like a mirage in the desert, yeah. Oh my goodness. Okay. Okay. And then what, do we put like a little bit more like deserty dirt underneath it? I feel like the flowers actually look really cool. I think that helps. And maybe we could put some kind of like pond-like landscaping sort of in the water. maybe get some rocks and so I don't know, just like, doesn't have to be everywhere, but like in a few places to maybe kind of fill it in a little. I feel like that would be a nice touch, you know? Flamingos. I actually do kind of like the flamingo idea. Why don't we could put like a couple? It's like a mom and a baby or something. You know what? The outside is kind of growing on me now. I really like, this is why I wanted to do the grass, because to me, the grass kind of gives it like a sort of oasis-y type of vibe, which I think is quite fun. Like, I think that helps with it, you know? As opposed to it just being like a house plopped in the desert, it looks kind of like a mini oasis in the desert. Especially with the water. Honestly, I was kind of anti the water, but it's growing on me. Okay, let's put a little rock over here. I guess that's a big rock, but, you know. Something like that. And we'll make it darker. Right? That's kind of nice. All right. I'm feeling better. I'm actually team moat now. I was anti-moat before, but I'm team moat now. Take a second to breathe, Simsie with $1. Faye with the $10. Love you, Simsie. I want llama topiary. Jess, Melissa, thank you all for those donations to Able Gamers, by the way. Leslie and Mandy, thank you so much. Okay. Yes, we got her. She's team moat. Okay, let's see if we can put some more landscaping back here. Just a little bit more would help, honestly. The moat got Kayla. Oh yeah, I'm glad the red water didn't win the poll either. The red water was too much even for me. So, and I'm a little bit team chaos at times. Okay. I quite like that. Isn't that fun? Oh, well, we have to put a staircase back here, and there's not really... I mean, what is it gonna go to? It's a staircase to nothing. Oh, this is so weird. Another bridge? I guess we could put another bridge, yeah. Is this one long enough like that? Ugh! It's like a little bit close to the staircase, which I don't love. I'm kind of wondering if we could extend it out. Let me see if the staircase actually fits like this. And if maybe we had it connect like this or something. Okay, you can't do that. So that's weird. Okay, that's better. And then we could put, like, you know, we basically try and connect the bridge up so that you can get over to the other side for whatever reason. I don't know. It's interesting. We could put the gazebo, like, at the other end. Wait, maybe that's better. The gazebo doesn't fit at the other end. So I have to make it smaller. Oh my god. The gazebo needs to be bigger. Like that. I've never in my life felt as though I could cry this much over a Sims build. I'm being honest with you, chat. This is a scary one. I need to build a basement. Well, that's if we can make it work. We have to see if it'll fit at least. I don't know if it'll get messed up because of the terrain. I'm not really sure. We've really gone and we've made ourselves a very ridiculous group of requests. Oh, no, no, no. The mods puzzle shell was the worst day of my life. I'm not even exaggerating to you when I say this. The mod puzzle shell they made for me was really and truly one of the worst things I've ever experienced. They put zero thought into that. They all were like, I'm just gonna make this the worst that I possibly can. And they put zero thought into making it actually doable. It was the worst day of my life. And then my game crashed. Oh my God. I will never give my mods the power to make me a puzzle shell ever again. I'm not even trying to be dramatic. It's not happening. Basically, my mods, I did like the idea was to do a shell challenge, but my mods would make a bunch of different rooms that I'd have to puzzle together. Except they all were like, teehee, I'm gonna make it shaped like a lizard. So you physically couldn't connect the rooms together. When I suggested the puzzle shell, it was more like, oh, you know, maybe someone's room could be shaped like this. And then someone else's room could be shaped like this. And then I can try and puzzle those, because those are actually like, you know, lines that we can puzzle together. But they made them lizards. They literally made them shaped like a lizard. It was impossible. It was impossible. So, anyway, there were tears. There were tears. So. You love the lizard pool though? It was kind of funny. It was definitely different, but no, it was terrifying. That day was bad. And then when my game crashed, picture this, right? I spend like an hour trying to figure out the floor plan of this nightmare shell, and then my game crashed and it deleted all my progress. Oh my God. And then I had to do it again. I'm telling you, I was not doing well. Emotionally, I was not doing well. Ice Rink and Lilith, thank you for those donations to Able Gamers, by the way. Oh, it was so bad. It was so bad. You were silent for several minutes. Yeah, because I was doing so bad. Oh, yeah, no, that was like top 10 worst streams that we've ever done. I'm serious. Okay, let's see if we can get a little bit more landscaping out here. Ice rink, please. I've seen, well, someone donated and suggested an ice rink, but I'm not sure if we can fit that on the lot with like the size of the moat. But I don't know. Tiki bar in the gazebo. We could do something like that. I would be okay with something like that. I'm not opposed to that. Get a little bit of plants. Okay, this isn't turning out so bad, chat. It's actually kind of interesting. It's definitely weird, but it's kind of interesting. Oh my gosh, Malix, thank you for those gifted subs, by the way. I really appreciate that. That is very kind of you. Okay. We knew you could make it work. I don't know. I don't think anybody had high hopes for today. This is definitely different than I thought it was going to be, but I suppose that's what happens when you let chat decide, right? We all thought it was going to be one thing, and then, I mean, we let chat decide, so it's not surprising that it's turned out very different than what we originally were expecting. Maybe we could try and do, what do you think about like this more purpley colored roof? I guess it doesn't really match the, oh, it looks really nice in the evening light though. What do you think about that? I think that's kind of nice. Yeah, I think I like this gazebo too. Like Christine said, it's kind of like the Disney wedding pavilion, yeah. Huh. Scallops looked better, sad face. I liked this one better. Oh no, okay. Catio on the gazebo, maybe. That's not a bad idea. Thank you for the donation, by the way. Oops, came out of build mode by accident. More stairs on the side of the house. We could put some stairs over there, I guess. Yeah, that might not be a bad idea. Because then you can actually access this little side of the building. I'm okay with that. Let me get some Add some lily pads in the moat. Oh, that could be cute. When did I last save? Like literally 2 minutes ago. I literally just saved, don't worry. Very recently we just saved, so we're not gonna have any problems, don't worry. I think lily pads in the moat is kind of fun. Dan's yelling. Not a good sign. I assume his game's not going well. Does this come in? I guess that one doesn't change color. I don't care. It's pink like the house. It's beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. All right. We've kind of gotten somewhere with this. I suppose we just need to finish up a little bit of extra landscaping, and then we can try and do the floor plan. Chat, you're gonna have to be kind to me because I also have to add in a basement somewhere at the request of the horrible chat earlier. So we're gonna have to figure out like just how to do that, which I might do now that like most of the moat's ready, you know? You need a pond too. I was under the impression that the moat is the pond. I thought we took the pond idea and like one step furthered it and made the moat is the pond, I thought. But I don't know. I think the moat is the pond. All right, let's figure out the floor plan. Oh, I don't have anything in the back. Oops. I meant to do that. We need to put our windows back here first, and then we can figure out the floor plan. Okay. Would gators fit in the moat? Bestie, we already have like 5 gators in the moat. We're ready. We've got the gators. We did think that through. Okay. I actually quite like the shape of the house. So, this is all right. The back windows are at different heights. Oh, they're going to be in different rooms, so it's okay. Think about how it's different because of the roof, right? It doesn't matter. If these were higher, then the roof would be clipping with it more. It's okay. It's okay. All right, we need to find a place to put a staircase. We also only have 100K. I think we should probably be okay, but we need to find a place for a staircase. I feel like if we had some sort of hallway, like entrance, that honestly would be good because the door's on the side there. This is weird, but that could probably become a bathroom. It's a little bit longer than I would like it to be, but you know, what are you gonna do? I guess we could probably scoot this back. Or, oh, we could wait. Idea. Because we could probably have a door. Okay, it's not centered, but I don't really care. We could have a door there to the outside. We could have a little bathroom here. And then upstairs. I could cry about The Sims. The moat is the pond. More polls, please. Thank you for the donations. We're gonna do more polls, besties. We had to catch up with the polls that we had already done. We're gonna do lots of polls for the color scheme and stuff of the inside, but we had to catch up to the polls that we had already done. So, we're gonna do as many polls as we can. Grand staircase. Where would it go? Kitchen upstairs. Why is so many people in the chat saying put the kitchen upstairs? Are you serious? Oh my god. Because it's weird and random? Oh my god. Okay. You can do a poll. We can do a poll for where the kitchen should go. And we'll figure it out. I don't hate this idea. We can't do a poll yet because the mods did a different poll about me crying about The Sims, which I'm currently doing. Alright. I like this layout though. I think this is actually kind of nice. We can always make it a little bit wider if we wanted to, but That kind of ruins this vibe. Maybe we could do it like this. I don't cry, I rage quit. Fair enough. Fair enough. At this present moment, I feel so overwhelmed. There's a high likelihood of tears. Okay, we could do a poll for whether the kitchen should be upstairs or downstairs. I don't know why anyone would request this, but here we are. Here we are. Basement, first floor, second floor. I didn't even think the basement was an option. Oh, we gotta find a spot for the basement too. Okay, this is fine. This is fine. This is fine. I think... Kitchen placement, first floor is winning. Thankfully. In the UK, first floor is upstairs. Yeah, but this is... I'm in America. This house is in Florida. So... this house is in Florida. So I don't need to worry about that. I don't need to worry about that. Okay, I think... maybe... the basement should be a ladder behind a secret door. That's true. We did vote to have a secret door in the house. So that might be kind of fun if we had a secret door. It's like secret bookcase door to a ladder. I think that might be a nice touch. Okay. So I'm thinking I might... oh, God. Oh, God. Okay. Let me think about floor plan really fast before I do anything silly. I feel like ideally there's not going to be any windows in this room. Oh no. Okay, well these two rooms, look at this, look at this, look at this, look at this. And that's clipping, which is annoying. But look. Bedroom. Shared Jack and Jill bathroom. Okay, now this room has... maybe this shouldn't be a bedroom. What if we made... no, this is horrible. It can be an office. It's gonna be an office. Yeah, it's gonna be an office. And it's gonna have some horrible little windows. So that I can be happy and feel like I've got more going on in here. Lovely office. Lots of rooms. This is fine. This is fine. This is fine. This is fine. Everything is fine. Okay. Everything is fine. A gym in the dark room? Oh, a gym's not a bad idea either. I kind of like this. Inverted color challenge for the rest of the stream. For the next hour, you want me to invert the colors of my monitor? That's a whole other game. That is a whole other challenge if we start doing an inverted color challenge. That's like a whole other kind of stream at that point. Oh my goodness. How do we feel about this? I think this is actually kind of pretty. Maybe I will have this be closed off. No, thank you. I think chat doesn't want to have to do that either. It's gonna like hurt everybody's eyes, you know? You know? I also don't know how to invert it on my OBS. I know how to invert it on my monitor, but I don't think that it records inverted. I have to like, when I do the inverted color challenge for YouTube, I have to invert it in Premiere. I don't think that it records inverted. So I think that I would see it inverted and you wouldn't. And I don't know. It's not as good doing it on stream as it is for a video. So I don't think I want to do that. I don't think I want to do that. That'd be funnier? No, because then people wouldn't know what was going on. Chat, it's a fun idea for a video, but not so much for a stream, I don't think, okay? Especially not, we're not gonna like add that into this at last minute or anything. Okay. We can do one kind of stream at a time, you know? We can do one kind of stream at a time. Okay, so I actually quite like the floor plan of the upstairs. I feel like, let me just put down some flooring so I can kind of see what's going on a little bit better. And then it's what, 2 bathrooms upstairs? I don't love this one. I almost wish it was like a little bit bigger, but I don't want to put it like all the way out to the edge because that seems like too much. Poll for the dark room? Yeah, we can do a poll for what this room should be. I'm down for that. I'll make it anything. So we need to have 2 bedrooms because we've got to have like a double bedroom and then a room for Malcolm. But this room's extra, so we could do a poll for what the room should be. You think it looks fine that way? I just hate how long and skinny the bathroom is, Hope. It always bugs me. Okay, maybe the kitchen. So maybe the poll could have like cat room, office, arcade, gym, cow plant shrine. Those are certainly ideas. Okay, we gotta figure out what's gonna go on the poll then. One of the mods can make it. Oh, it's happened. Skill/hobbies room, cow plant room, office room, cat room, gym/arcade room. Okay, gym/arcade is 2 different things. We'll see how that goes. All right, I'm thinking this could be the kitchen though. The idea being that we could probably put like some cabinets sort of on either side like this, and then maybe there could be an island in the middle, kind of like this, right? And then there could be like a little breakfast table. I don't know. What do you think? That's kind of my kitchen layout theory. I feel like that would be nice. Okay, so we'll figure out the exact, we'll pick a different, way too big. Stevie, I don't think it is. For a house this big, I think it's all right. I think it's all right. Okay, let's put, maybe there could be like a ginormous hallway. And then there's space for like living room, dining room on the other sides. It looks like cat room has also won the poll, which is quite fun. But ginormous hallway is good for us. We could also probably make it smaller if we wanted it to be like more hallway-like. Because then we could have an arch into the dining room from the living room. Okay. I think that's pretty reasonable space-wise. I think it kind of makes sense. You know? No study downstairs? Nope, apparently not. We need to figure out a place to put the basement ladder. That is one thing that we have to add in. I feel like maybe the basement ladder might be nice to have, like, what if it was like over here? And what if we tried to make it seem like it wasn't suspicious? Like, what if we put a bookcase door into a 1 tile space on both sides? And then we tried to make it look like it was symmetrical that way. But then one of them goes into the basement with a ladder. Maybe we could have it on like both sides of this. That kind of looks cool actually, the built-ins. I feel like that is kind of fun, right? Yeah? Yeah, guys, we're gonna use some kits and stuff when we start actually furnishing. We haven't actually furnished anything yet. And this is the thing. I know there's a lot of talk like, you should have used the industrial loft kit windows. I don't think that you all understand the point of the challenge. Like, we had voted on an inspo pick for the build. So we were sort of like letting our own ideas override our other ideas, you know? So we had decided we're gonna try and build something kind of like this house. I'm trying to make it bigger. And then all of a sudden chat's like, you should have used industrial loft kit. And it's like, oh, that's a different style house. You know, so we're kind of trying to, like, find a happy medium between all of those things, if that makes sense. We can't just like make the house be every style. We want it to at least look like it's some sort of style. We're trying to combine some ideas and stuff, you know? Hope that makes sense. That's not in the room. I don't know if that works in just one tile, and quite frankly, I don't care. So, no. Okay, we can't make it that much. We can't make it that big because it, interferes with the outside. Doesn't have to work. Yeah, that's kind of what I'm thinking too. You know? Doesn't have to work. No point in it working, right? Haha. Okay, I kind of like the idea of that, at least. I think that's a kind of a fun starting point. So we just voted on that cat room idea. So maybe we should do the cat room first, because we had that whole discussion about the cat room. I think that's a fun idea. And then we can vote on what should go in the basement after that. I like that plan. I like that plan. I'm gonna look through all the kit stuff just to see, because, for example, this little cat radio could be good. And maybe the tiger wallpaper. Yeah, I think you're onto something with that. See? See? We should put, like, an actual cat door into it. We can still have a regular, like, human door, but we should put a cat door, too. Just because we can. I actually love this wallpaper. Maybe I can try and make it a little bit more pink, because the house is so pink. And you know what would be fun? How tall are the cat trees? Oh, not as tall as I'd like them to be. I'm kind of wondering, that one's pretty tall. I'm just wondering, because if we could get the window to, like, line up with the top of the cat tree, I think that would be amazing. I would really like that if that was the case. So imagine it was, like, lined up so you sit up there on the top and they can look straight out the window. I feel like that makes sense, right? Okay, this is good. This is good. Lilo, thank you for that donation to Able Gamers, by the way. And Dollar Train with $1. Jensen with the $5. Since you have kids, you should have to use them all. That was the plan. And someone else said clown room, which is also a fun idea. We had kind of joked about using one item from each kit, but we'll see how it goes. You still think only cat door into cat room? Well, I was kind of hoping that the adult, like, human Sims could at least hang out in here. That was kind of my goal, at least. We can put a cat door into the bathroom, too, so they can get into their litter box. Also a fun idea. Let me look at all the kit stuff again, because we already used one thing from that kit, but if there's anything else, like... Oh, sorry, oh no, I'm yawning. Oh no, oh no. Oh no, 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 no. Is there a cat swatch on this? Perhaps? Or is it all dogs and pigs? No, that's not gonna work for the cat room. We do have the cats and dogs little plants, which is kind of fun. You yawn too? I know, I'm sorry. I just made everybody yawn by doing that. I'm so sorry. I don't know. I'm trying to think, like, literally everything that's good for cats, you know? The word yawn made me yawn. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Oh my goodness. Also, chat, just in case you're just tuning in, I want to give a quick plug to the charity event that we're doing. This weekend, we're raising money for Able Gamers on our Twitch channel. Able Gamers is a charity that works to improve accessibility in video games by doing things like working with game developers to help consult on games to make them more accessible when they come out. They also have a lot of, like, engineers that are working on creating more different kinds of like assistive tech. Think like more accessible controllers. Obviously, depending on your abilities, you know, you need a different kind of assistive technology to play games. They do a lot of cool things. For example, my friend Steve, he plays video games using the power controller on his power wheelchair. So like little joystick on his wheelchair, he can use that as a controller to play video games, which is super, super cool. They have a lot of things like that they can help give people access to. And they do a lot just to help people with disabilities have access to video games. And I really appreciate that about them. Their whole mission is, you know, so everyone can game. And I just think that's really cool. Also, speaking of my friend Steve, the reason we're doing this is because his birthday is next weekend. It's on the 15th, so it's in just a few days. And he set a goal to raise $1 million for able gamers before his birthday. And we're going to do everything in our power to help out. That is the goal, is to do everything in our power to help out. So that's the plan for the weekend. We've got a couple like special streams planned and stuff. So hopefully you enjoy hanging out with us. For example, like this one, letting the chat decide our build was one of the ideas that we had. I kind of want to put like a little stool or like a little chair or something next to the fish tank, kind of with the thought that maybe the cats could sit there. And they could like sit on the armrest or something, and obviously they won't in The Sims, but in real life they could like sit on the armrest or something and then watch the fish. Is kind of what I'm thinking, you know. I like that idea. And then we want to put like a little table or something. There's some kind of cute ones, but I'm not sure which is best. The stream, I usually am live for 3 hours more or less, so I'll be here for about another hour. That's the plan. Oh yeah, I love the idea of a rocking chair, chat, but we're doing a slightly limited pack build. So we unfortunately don't have like Nifty Knitting to have rocking chairs. So unfortunately we can't do that one. Is there like a cat-shaped rug? Obviously we have like that, but I don't want that. Maybe we could put like some little paw prints, kind of leading their way to the door. I don't know. Billy, thank you for the donation to Able Gamers too. Thought you were doing all kits? Yeah. We also have cats and dogs though, because chat had voted that we that they wanted the house to have 2 cats living in it. So we had to install cats and dogs too. Make them smaller. Well, it's a rug. I don't know. I don't know. This is hard. They also voted for my first pet stuff, yeah, which is a whole other, I don't even want to, don't even get me started on that. Okay, let's see. Maybe like a little table that we can put the little cat thing on. Should the prints go from the cat door? Oh, that makes more sense. These obviously aren't supposed to be like actual paw prints belonging to a cat. It's a rug, but I like the idea of it coming from the cat door better. So that you're smart for that. Good job, chat. I don't know. I kind of want it to be a little bit more like, I feel like I've got too many paw prints placed. So maybe like that many would be better. I kind of like that. Can the rugs be smaller? Yeah, a couple people asked, how do I say this? Yes, the rugs can be smaller. I don't want to make the rugs smaller though, because I don't want to place them again. I've had to place them like 3 times and I'm done placing rugs. And there's a poll for the basement room already. Oh God. Cupcake machine, hamster shrine, clown room, cowplant room, maximalist lounge room. You voted for the normal thing? You had the option for a hamster shrine and you voted for the normal thing? The lounge room? Are you serious? That seems like a really odd choice, chat, but I voted cowplant room. I voted cowplant room. I don't know. Hamster Shrine could still win if enough of you vote. You only have a few seconds left. I don't think it's possible. 41 and 32%. Huh. Well, you tried, chat. You tried. Oh, 35 and 39%. That was close. Well, if I had known the poll was happening, I could have presented it better. But the mods did it without me, so I didn't get a chance to. That's no fair. That's no fair. Okay. Let's put this right here. And then maybe we could throw in people. I know people kept saying like some shelves for the cats to jump on, but I don't really know how to do that in a way that like looks realistic. I know that people do like those cat walls in real life. I feel like I don't know how to do it in The Sims. Also, by the way, Afton with the $5 Sable Gamers, Pamela with the $50 Sable Gamers, Pauline with the $3, and Melly with the $2. Thank you so much for those donations, Sable Gamers chat. I really appreciate that. I guess we could put the cat decals on them to make it more obvious. Yeah, that's true. That's true. We could put a shelf underneath the other window too. It doesn't have to be like that dramatic because they could kind of jump between those. Cats and dogs. Yeah, and then we can just put a couple of these up just so you can tell that it's supposed to be like, you know, cat shelves. No, they don't actually use the shelves. It's just like decorative and pretending to be like real life. The Sims don't actually use the shelves. The cats don't. People in real life do stuff like that though, so people always recommend it in The Sims, but they don't actually use them. We could do a maximalist hamster shrine, combine them both. We can do a maximalist hamster shrine instead of the maximalist lounge room. We can make it into a hamster shrine instead. I personally think that that is more fun. So I might be more into that. For the basement, to me that feels more worth it. We can put a few little toys for the cats to chase. That's kind of cute. What's more maximalist than a hamster shrine? Exactly. Exactly. Okay. This is kind of fun. I like the cat one too, but this one, you have to like put it somewhere and the Sims will pick it up and use it themselves, which is kind of weird always. This one's pink, which is better. Yeah, that's way better. Maximalist living room won the basement poll, which is kind of interesting. What do we put over here? Like, what other stuff for the cats? We need some food, I guess. Maximalist lounge room, sorry. I didn't pick the wording. The mods have gone rogue. They've been picking their own polls. We put a litter box in the bathroom. And I don't know if they like, would they use the cat bed if they have like all these other better spots to sleep? That's kind of what I'm wondering, is like, is it even worth putting like a separate bed if they already have all these other better places to sleep? I don't know. I don't know. Egg bed? We could use the egg bed from My First Pet Stuff. This is a weird room. It's quite a weird combo of items. And then we can just get the food bowls, I guess. And then we could call it. We could get a couple pink ones and put them on like a little mat or something. Love sleeping on couches. Well, we have a chair. I understand that like gameplay wise, the couch is better for them to actually sleep on, but well, stream wise, I'm ready to do the next room. This is the thing. The radio is also floating. I need to find a better spot for it. This is the thing. We have to, at a certain point, move on, or else we're never going to finish the build, you know? That's the tough part of doing it on stream. We kind of have to, Yeah, a lot of plants are toxic to kitties, Chromatic. Luckily, it's The Sims, so... Nothing is toxic to cats, which is miraculous. All right, shall we do our maximalist hamster shrine in the basement? This is the thing. We have this like creepy basement behind a bookcase door and a ladder. Like, this maximalist lounge room seems like a really poor idea. No offense to those of you who voted for it, but like, we've got this creepy setup. And you said lounge? Like, I feel like it wasn't thought through. I don't know, no offense. But we have to add in a hamster shrine. But it can be like a minor bit is the hamster shrine. You know, and the rest of it can be maximalist lounge. We'll use a lot of the like maximalist kit stuff. Maybe I'll use this wallpaper. It comes in some funky colors. Wait, this is actually a seriously cool option. What about something like this? That's kind of cool. Right? I actually kind of like it. I don't like these things together. I don't like those items together, but that's really interesting. And then we could get, does this come in like a darker? Oh, it comes in black and pink. Okay. Okay. From one disabled gamer to another with the $5 Stable Gamers. Thank you for that massive donation, by the way. I really appreciate that. The swirly rug swatch looks so good. I just can't bring myself to use that. I honestly feel like this is so ugly. Like, I just don't like it. This is part of the problem that I have with the Decor to the Max kit, is that some of the items I just don't like. Like, I really just don't like that swatch. I don't know. In any of the colors, I just don't like it. Downstairs lounge, but no other lounge. You think we shouldn't put a lounge upstairs? We should just only have it down here? Oh God, they're really going for it with the scary bits. What if we had like a fuzzy rug? I don't know. I hate the Decor to the Max kit stuff when you use it all together. I love all the items when they're separate. It's just like when they're all together as one, I don't like it at all. It's not the vibes. That is good. Wait a minute. That might actually be onto something. Right? Maybe we could put that over there and then we could have a fireplace. The hairy rug is good. The hairy rug really is good. I don't know if this one comes in any colors that I'd actually want to use. It has the black one, which is nice, I guess. Should we scoot it a little bit closer, maybe? Make the rug white? I don't think it comes in white, friend. Otherwise, I would have. But I don't think the rug comes in white, unfortunately. Unfortunately. Okay, let's get like a really cute sort of... Yeah, this is like the white swatch. It's not exactly white, is it? Justice for Cow Plants, thank you for the $5 to Able Gamers too. I really appreciate that. There's the base game fuzzy rug that's white if you size it up. There's a base game fuzzy rug? Are you thinking of like the one from City Living, maybe? Because I'm not sure that the base game has a fuzzy rug. I don't know. I don't think that it does, but I could be wrong. Yeah, there's a white one from City Living, but unfortunately we don't have that right now. That's the wrong color pink. Maybe blue is better. I actually kind of like the vibes of this room. I actually think it's kind of cool. I wanted to get a bunch of candles and put them like all around the hamster though. Which is maybe like a slightly different vibe. Oh, we also don't have as many candles as I would have liked to. Should we use like all these? I don't know, but because if we're gonna make a shrine, I just thought that maybe like this could be a nice touch. But I suppose it might be like not good color scheme. In different swatches. I'm not sure if the different swatches work because there are a lot of different colors, the different swatches. I don't know, but this is for our shrine, our little hamster shrine. If you missed it, we're doing a hamster shrine at the urging of chat. So. Okay. It's maximalist, it works. I just don't like it is the problem. You think the black swatch is better? I guess the black swatch kind of has the pink and blue sort of going for it. I don't like this style. I don't know. I like the items separately. But the style itself is really very difficult for me to accept. It's very difficult for me to accept. I should probably make this wooden ladder be a darker color too. Maybe it could be black. There we go, that's way better. I don't think you like maximalism. No, I know I don't. It's not no. I should clarify. It's not maximalism in real life. Because I like a lot of like maximalist things that are done in real life. But like, I feel like the Sims Decor to the Max kit has a lot of cool items, but not items that are cool together. And I think that when people do like maximalist style, it still looks good together. Like there's like different pattern, like, you know, it's still a lot, but it still like works and it's cohesive and that's why it looks good. But the Sims stuff isn't cohesive. And I think that's the problem with the kit for me, at least, is that I feel like I kind of struggle with combining it to actually look good together, you know? Because I like maximalist stuff in real life. It's just this particular kit. When it's done well, it like looks really cool, you know? But maybe I can find a picture and I can show you. Maximalist living room. Let's see if we can find a cute photo. This is kind of fun. This is like one of the first search results. But you know how this, like these things are still kind of cohesive, you know, like there's pattern, there's color, but it's still like, but I feel like the Sims pack is just like stuff, you know, and it doesn't, none of it like is really that cohesive. I don't know. But this is cool. There's kind of still, I don't know, like the color, there's lots of like blue and green tones together. Like it just kind of works, but the Sims kit doesn't, I don't know. I don't know. The gallery wall is kind of fun. I wonder if we can make that work. We need a lot more paintings. I wish that the Sims had given us like, you know how they give us little things like this? I wish that they would give us all these paintings separate as well. You know what I mean? Because, but I wish that we had all these paintings separate too, because then we could like mix and match them into other gallery walls. I like that it's all combined for ease, but I also wish that it could be separated so that we could like make our own gallery walls and like combine it better with base game stuff. Because it's really hard to like throw in a base game item to this gallery wall, I feel like. Because this gallery wall is kind of like already done. Like it's just hard to add in other things. So I wish that we had all the pieces separate. 38K left and 2 rooms furnished. Yeah, we haven't really done that many of the rooms yet. Well, we did the rooms that chat was voting on. So that helps, right? We did what you all wanted. One step at a time, you know? We could get a cool hanging plant. We're not gonna finish this build. I mean, let's be honest. We know we're not gonna finish the build today on stream anyway, so it's fine. I should save the game. Remember to drink some water? Oh, good idea. Yeah, I think you're onto something. Okay, I think, well, let's just put like a little decor item on the table, and then maybe from the, oh, maybe we could get some giraffes. I don't know. And then from there, maybe we could put like a little book or something, and then call this room plain wallpaper on gallery wall. Oh, do you think? I liked it all being pattern. I kind of liked it, but maybe we can do like solid black. I don't know. I heard accent walls are out. The girlies on Instagram were talking about it. I don't know if I agree with that, but that's what they were saying on Instagram. And then I heard somebody else say it in a TikTok. The interior design people are scary. I don't agree with this is gonna sound weird, but I don't agree with anything being out. Like, I think it's absurd to like make a TikTok about like what's out in interior design, because like it's somebody's house. Like, I don't know, like you can dislike it, but like it's really, I find talking about trends when it comes to like homes to be really weird, because as long as you like it, like, I don't know. The same thing goes for clothing too, but I think people are a bit meaner about clothes that are like out. And then they just like, the trend cycles are so fast these days with clothing. Like, I just find it really weird to like say something is out, because if you like it, then I don't know. It's silly. It's silly. As long as you like it, it's fine. Like, if you dislike it, whatever, that's cool too. But like, if you like it, then what does it matter? It's just so weird to like, I don't know, be hateful about what someone else does in their house. Yeah, that's the thing. I mean, I'm thinking back to like middle school and how cruel people were about the kind of things you're wearing, like Hope said. And people do that as adults on TikTok. Silly. Just let people like things. Anyway, we furnish a couple weird rooms. Now what? We should pick what room to do next. Thoughts? Clown kitchen. Honk honk. Okay, a lot of people have said clown kitchen, which is really changing the vibes of what I originally thought it was going to look like. So I'll go for it. Clown kitchen. I'm ready. I am ready. Oh no. Oh, sorry. I just realized that I never sent the link to it. Oh my god. Sorry, I was supposed to send the link to an integration that I finished like for YouTube to get approved like literally days ago, and I forgot to send the link because I sent a different link instead. Oh my god, I have to do this really fast. Sorry, chat. I'll do the clown kitchen in a second. Why is YouTube not loading? Oh, I did it on September 6th! What is wrong with me? Oh no. That's fine. I'm not like in trouble. It's just unfortunate timing. Okay, let me send. Okay, up. It's sent. I'm not accepting criticism or anyone making fun of me at this time. But, by the way, I just had to send that really fast. Okay, I think, let's think about this. Wallpaper integration, like a YouTube integration, like an ad, like a 60-second ad read, in the middle of a YouTube video integration. Kitchen poll, please. Everybody's been saying clown kitchen, so I think I'm gonna go for it. I think I'm just gonna embrace it. Okay. I think... What color? This is absolutely horrible. No polls? Oh, you can do a poll. Okay. We can do a poll. I mean, the entire chat is yelling clown kitchen, and they had already asked for a sad clown. Okay, we can do a poll. Clown kitchen or regular kitchen? I don't know. The whole chat has been spamming it for minutes, so I just assumed. I don't know. I'm so anxious right now. Oh my god. Today's gonna end in tears. I'm telling you, lilsimsie's actually gonna cry on stream over this build. I don't know what it is. I feel so beyond overwhelmed. There is actually going to be tears today. All right. There is a poll. Vote for what kind of kitchen you would like, my dears. Vote for what kind of kitchen you would like. The options are endless. Are limiting packs? Because chat voted for it, French. We've been doing a lot of poll voting for this one today. Clown Kitchen and Country Kit Kitchen are very close in the poll. So if you've got an opinion, if you'd prefer to have clowns or beautiful cottage, I suggest you vote because it is very close. It is very, very close. You have to vote in the poll though, not in chat, because the poll actually counts the numbers for it. It's 49 and 46%. Oh my god. 483 for Clown Kitchen, 478. Oh my god, it's so close. It's like 10 apart. Chat, we got time. We got time. Oh, Country Kit Kitchen is winning. Country Kitchen Kit. They put it backwards in the poll. Oh, it's really close still, though. It's still like deciding between 10 votes. So if you've got an opinion, make it count. The Country Kitchen Kit is pulled through. It's back ahead of us. Oh, no. I think it might win. 612 versus 587 votes, 49 and 47%. I think we might be using the Country Kitchen Kit. This is kind of scary. This is very divided to the point where I'm nervous about. People are going to be upset. People are going to be upset about this one. The chat is very divided. Yeah, Country Kitchen Kit has won. Okay, well, it seems I have to get rid of my clowns. Very sad, but that's okay. Country Kitchen Kit time. We stand anti-cringe Simsie. Let's be on the gallery. Probably. I don't know. It depends when we finish. Thank you for those donations to Able Gamers, by the way. Do the kitchen half and half. But, I mean, the Country Kitchen Kit won fair and square. We can do a different clown room. I think that feels like it, I feel like a different clown room does well to honor both sides of this. You know? Maybe it's not the kitchen, but it can be a different room. And then we can all be happy, you know? I think that's fair. I think that's a good plan. I like this idea. Okay. Did we get wallpaper? I guess we did, but I don't know if I want to use it. Where's the clown going? Bathroom, bedroom, or office? We don't have an office. Why did you? Oh no. Don't vote for office because there is no office. There is no office. This. Oh god, this stream's a nightmare. You're fine, little Dika, don't worry. We don't have an office. We don't have an office. So. Alas, we cannot vote for that. Oh no. We've really been in for it today. This has really been quite the stream. We're doing our best, but 66% says bathroom, so it sounds like it's gonna be a clown bathroom anyway. Whether we like it or not. It sounds like that's what's going to happen to us. Okay. I wanted to get a really nice island, but unfortunately, we need to think about how these corners are like different, which is weird, but at least it all fits together. I quite like that. I think I like that. Clown bathroom is better than kitchen. Do you really think? Because I think that it would have been fun as the kitchen. I think it would have been fun. But alas, it's ruined, so it doesn't matter. Okay, we need to put some really cute... Dan is really yelling. I don't know what he's doing. Is he playing Stray? Is the game like that stressful? I'm gonna look. Because he seems to be having a really rough time. Yeah, he is.
He has unique pathing.
Oh no. It's making him scream that much? Maybe I'm not cut out to play that game. Maybe I'm not ready to play that game. Oh no. Okay, what? Okay, I'm just gonna look at some of these decorative items. It's stressful at times, it's scary. Yeah, it sounds like it. I'm scared. I haven't even seen it. I don't know if I would like it though. Like, I keep thinking about this. I'm honestly not sure if I would like Stray. I kind of keep going back and forth because if it's gonna stress me out, I don't know if I would have fun. I don't know. You played it for half an hour and you cried twice? Oh no. All right, so maybe it's not the game for me. I have a brilliant idea. Next charity stream, we all raise loads of money for charity while Simsie's off having a nice cozy day. What do you mean? I'm just not here. Is that what you suggest? Next charity stream, there's just no Simsie? No stress for Simsie. This isn't that bad. It's fine. It's just, it's sometimes, and I'm sure you understand, sometimes when we're, oh, how high is this? Sometimes when we're doing like a lot of chat interaction streams, it's kind of overwhelming, like more overwhelming than the average stream usually is, which is okay. It's fun to have that kind of thing sometimes, but it is just because everybody's got opinions and sometimes they're not very nice about them, so. He's not even in a part with enemies? Really? And he's yelling that much about it? Oh no, I don't think Dan's doing well. How about this? Is this nice? You didn't think it was stressful at all and you're a scaredy cat? Oh good, Rennie, maybe I would like it then. I've been so excited about it, so. Mossy, thank you for the $20 Staple Gamers, by the way. Pink wallpaper, do you think? We can do pink instead. I guess we can just try and use some blue accents. I don't know, it's tough because this looks like a lot of pink on pink to me. Which is kind of why I'm feeling a little unsure. Too much pink. Could do the kit stone on the back. I really like the like pattern as a backsplash though, I think. I don't know. We do have kit stone that we could use on the floors, which is even more pink. What if we did like yellow? Oh, it's a different kind of yellow, but even that's a different kind of yellow. But what if we did like something like that? I don't know if I like it. Okay. Rethink. What if the cabinets were, ew. What if the cabinets are white and all the accents are pink and purple? Or if the upper cabinets are white. I guess there's still yellow in this though, so we could always do, oh no. I'm really struggling, everyone. But we could kind of have the island be different to like accent it a little. Pink and blue was cutest. Oh, we're never gonna figure this out. That ruins the vibe. This ruins the vibe? Oh no. Okay. Pink and blue was definitely the best. Okay. Well, it's gonna have yellow too, because there's yellow in the curtains. So. Poll it? I guess that's true. We could do a poll of what, like pink and yellow, pink and blue, pink and white? I think that would be useful. And green, I guess. It's like pink and pretty much every color that we can try and figure out. I don't know. Do I need to make it? Oh, it's here. Okay. Pink, yellow, pink, blue, pink, white, pink, green. Okay, there we go. Check and vote and we can see what actually people want. That makes sense. It's times like this the poll is helpful, you know? Most people want pink and blue. Do you mean that like you liked the, as in you liked the blue like on the walls too? Or like we do blue? Yes? Okay. I like that. I think that's cool. I think that's cool. Okay, and that's winning by a lot, so 51% of you say that one, so I feel like that makes sense. And I might actually still keep the, well, hang on. What if there was like a, we could do a slight blue island as an accent. And that has a little bit, oh, that has a little bit of pink in it. So that's kind of fun. I like how it's got a different countertop as well. There's like something about that I think looks really cool. I'm not sure if I like these being blue or not, because it's like a different color. I don't know, but I kind of like that. I think that's interesting. This is a weird shape. It's really tough, but we'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. I think luckily a lot of the stuff from cats and dogs will probably be really good for the table. Like this table I think will probably work really well. And then we have those like really cutesy, like these chairs, which will also probably be really good for this sort of style that we're going for, right? Yellow appliances. Did you think? The yellow to me looked like it was a little bit much. We could always do the pink ones. Or we could just go back to the white ones, because then it matches the sink. We do have a white sink. Pink dining chairs? I guess we do have a pink swatch. This is really hard. This is very difficult. Doctor, thank you for the 735 to Able Gamers, by the way. Thank you so much. Pink chairs. I think that the pink chairs are like maybe too different of a swatch. I'm not sure. Distressed white for the chairs because the cabinets are kind of distressed. I mean, we can do that if you want. I guess there's the other chairs from cats and dogs. People are saying maybe these, but this one to me is why don't they have a white one with that cushion? Because that's kind of cute, but I also feel like we need to tie in more pink. And it's more formal. We need to get things like pink flowers and like maybe some curtains. Like we need to get some more pink accents in here, I think, for it to look good. I think like the pink curtains will really help, you know? That adds pink to that side of the room. Oh no, this is so much more difficult than I thought it was going to be. I feel like I'm having a way harder time with this than I expected I would. Maybe if we put like something like this on the floor. It comes in a few colors, none of which I think I like. Maybe I'll keep the blue. Maybe I'll keep the blue. We need to get a trash can. That's necessary. And there should be a lot of like, let's look at some of the other kit stuff. I think trash can comes in pink. Oh, does it? Oh, it does. That's kind of cute, actually. Maybe we could put it over here just to have like some more pink in this side of the room. Pink walls and the rest blue. I'm sorry, friend. We already kind of decided on this. We already tried a few variants and we've struggled a lot to figure out like which one works the best. And I don't really want to go back and change that now, just because it was so hard for us to figure out which to use in the first place. I hope that you understand. I'm not like trying to ignore your suggestion or anything, but it's just been so tough for us to get it. I don't know if I like that in front of the window. This is the thing. I like it, but I don't think I like it with the window. You know what I mean? So maybe I'll put it back. That's just tough because it's so raised. I really like how it looks though, but I don't think we can use it with the window. This room is already like trans pride colors. We could put the trans pride flag on here if we wanted to. I think that would be kind of fun. Give me a sec. Scroll. There we go. I mean, it fits the vibes. We basically made a trans pride room already, so let's try and get some better ceiling lights too. Let's think. These are from one of the kits. They could maybe read kind of farmhousey if we want them to. So we could probably try and fit those in. And we got to get a bunch more like decorations basically. There's a few things from the kit that will hopefully be good. Oops, that's too far over. Maybe I'll center it. Yes? Am I gonna put bar stools? No, because it's not actually an island that like fits bar stools. It's actually like regular counters and not island counters, so it doesn't fit the bar stools. Okay, we have a lot of cute stuff though from the kit that we can throw in here. Like this little... Oh, look at the little flower swatch. I really like that, actually. And then we have, I suppose, some... I don't know what I'll put on this counter. I feel like there's too many options. It's kind of overwhelming. Okay. Something pink on top of the fridge. Oh, that's an idea. We'll have to look and see what we can fit. Now, what color do these come in? I think that's kind of a cute combo. These are from the Country Kitchen kit. Pretty much everything that I'm using in here right now is from the Country Kitchen kit. Because, well, chat voted and they wanted a Country Kitchen kitchen. So we're going for it. We're putting all the Country Kitchen kit stuff that we could find in here. I don't like that one. We can maybe put this on top of the fridge. I'm okay with that. People were saying pink Dutch oven, but the Dutch oven is from Cottage Living, right? So I don't think we have a Dutch oven we can use, but we have this casserole dish, which is good. And then we need to put some clutter on the island. We need some more stuff. Oh, I don't like that. It only comes in yellow. Well, maybe it coming in yellow is cute. Because there's not a lot of... Yeah, the item on the fridge is floating, but you're gonna have to get used to that flying dragon. It won't be done. It's either gonna clip in or be floating a tiny bit, so. That's just the way it's gonna go, unfortunately. We can get a fruit bowl on the island. We could probably get some flowers on the island. Oh, this kind of thing could be so cute. Maybe I'll put this, like, where does it fit? Maybe over here. The little plants growing in the spice jars. Like, come on, that's adorable. Maybe something like the sunflowers could be fun for on the island. Right? That feels kind of appropriate for this sort of style. And then I want to get maybe, hang on. Maybe I'll put these in the other side. And then we can put some paper towels and like another little clutter thing. I don't know. This is really taking me so much longer than I thought it would. We're not gonna finish the house today. That's okay, because we'll come back and we'll be able to add to it, which will be kind of fun. But this is gonna take us a while. This is a big house. A big, very weird house. At least I feel like this room almost kind of fits with the exterior. Because it has like the right color scheme. You know, is there much left? Yeah. Yeah. We did the cat room, the kitchen, and the scary basement. And we're running out of money too. But that's okay. That's okay. Brittany, Pixie, thank you for the subs, by the way. And everybody, thank you for the donation, Stable Gamers, as well. Poll for more money. Well, we don't need to do money cheats yet, because I'm only going to be live for like 15 more minutes today. So we probably won't need more money yet today, and we can figure that out the next time we play this if we want to add more money to it. Yeah, we have a money limit because we voted on how much money we should start with. And then the stream's kind of devolved a little. The stream's kind of devolved, so. But yeah, it's been a really odd stream. Okay, well, the other thing that was voted on was the clown bathroom. So I think I might make this one a little bit bigger, and then we can have this be the clown bathroom. Because that was the other thing that we voted for today before that was like the last room design that we sort of set out with. So I think we should really choose to embrace that, I think. Kind of what I'm picturing is like this, you know? I really like it personally. Oh, maybe not that. Maybe, well, maybe there could be white tile on the floor, and then we could do a rug or something. That could be nice. Let's think. Maybe the green curtains, because we did like all the other colors on the walls. Carpet? Puzzle floor. Wait. Sincerely, I think that's the best bet. Okay. Okay. I'm gonna save the game really fast. Oh, the fireplace tools are not in a pack, Jenny. If you just Google like search, their base game, and they should show up. It's called, show up. Tools of Fire, it's called. They should show up. It's just called Tools of Fire, but you can search fire and it should appear. It's base game, so. Anyway, bathroom stuff. Some of these do have some color to them, which is kind of fun. Different green on the curtain, brighter. Do you think? I'm not sure there is a different swatch that matches better. I think I mean, we can use the yellow instead and we can do a green on the wall. The green walls aren't the same color as the green that we have on the wallpaper. Maybe we'll just do yellow. It's fine. And then we need the clown painting. What about instead, wait. What about instead of a mirror above the sink, we put the clown painting? So it's like when you come in and you go to look in the mirror, you just see a clown staring back at you. The clown is the mirror. I think that makes a lot of sense. I think that's pretty good. Okay. We are doing a great job with this one, chat. I'm trying to decide. Maybe I should go back to my green that I had before, because I feel like I would like to have there be a yellow or some sort of colored cabinet. Oh, sorry, I'm yawning again. This is terrible. Absolutely terrible. I didn't mean to make all of you yawn. I'm really sorry. I'm really sorry. We have a blue swatch on that, so that helps. And we can get a little sink. There's our mirror. Should we have done a tub? We could do like a little shower tub combo. It does come with some blue tile. You know? And then we could probably put the toilet like across. That is tough. Yeah, that is tough to decide on. Maybe red curtains. Green toilet. Toilet paper. Oh God. Oh my God. Hi Arden. Thank you for the raid. I'm currently decorating a clown bathroom. We're doing this stream where we're doing a lot of polls to let chat decide what we end up building. And they voted for a clown bathroom. So for example, instead of a mirror, we have this portrait of the tragic clown glowing back at you and whatnot. So you've really caught us at quite the interesting time. We're also raising money for Able Gamers on stream all weekend. Able Gamers is a charity that works to improve accessibility in video games. They do that by working with game companies, for example, and consulting to help those companies make games more accessible from the beginning. They also do a lot of like peer consulting, like to help people find the right accessible devices to fit their needs to play video games, because obviously every person has different abilities and different like needs for controllers and stuff, like accessible controllers, and so they do a lot of like counseling to help people find the right fit for them and like help them get access to like the right controllers to help them play video games. And they also do a lot of like engineering of really cool accessible controllers and stuff. I always give the example, one of my really good friends, Steve, he can use like the joystick on his power wheelchair. He has an adapter on it, so he can use his wheelchair. He can use the controls of that to control like Rocket League when he plays, which is really, really cool. There's loads of different kinds of accessible like controllers for whatever people need, and they help people get access to it, which is really awesome. So we've been fundraising all weekend, and it's gonna be really fun. But I appreciate you all coming in. The painting instead of the mirror, yeah, I know. It's really weird. Do you think orange curtains? I kind of had forgotten about orange. Orange is better. That's a good idea. I don't know why I forgot about orange. That was silly of me. I like forgot the color exists. We need to put something over here. Fluorescent pink wallpaper in the hallway, maybe. We don't have spa day though. Chat voted for what, my hair's in my face. Chat voted for what packs they wanted to use on stream today. And they did not vote for spa day, unfortunately. They've really ruined everything, huh? I'm just kidding. We can put maybe a couple bathrobes, because these come in some kind of funky colors. Or at the very least, we could hang up like a bathrobe on the back of the door, because that comes in blue. Maybe we could get like something like this. We could probably put like a little thing like this and some dirty clothes on the floor. I don't know, the clown is messy. Maybe they need to have like a little hand towel or something, I don't know. The lime green hand towel, perhaps. I feel like I don't know how much more we can add because it's sort of small. There's not really like a ton more extra space. Yeah, the door does still function with the robe on it. Your Sims just walk right through it. It's pretty nice. The Sims just go straight through it, so you don't need to worry about it functioning or anything, because it does work just fine. Luckily, we could probably get like a kind of funny, no, I like the yellow better. We could put like a bath towel above the toilet. 2 toilets, please. Yeah, but where would the other one go? People were saying that, but I think I kind of like how this bathroom looks the way that it is. It's honestly kind of growing on me. Like, I actually think it's kind of cute. Maybe if we just got a lamp or something. Someone suggested the balloon lamp. And frankly, I find that really amusing. So, let's see. It's like I'm at the fair, you know? I really like this room. The clown bathroom. Why? Hang on. I need to fix my hair's in my face. Okay. I really like this clown bathroom. Why am I wearing my earbuds? Someone asked. Well, Pudge, I finally got some real gamer headphones, so I've been wearing these on stream most of the time recently. I still have other headphones and stuff, but I wear these on stream most of the time these days. I don't know. I don't have a reason. I just wear them on stream most of the time these days. People have been very distraught about me wearing real headphones. It's like been a whole thing for weeks now. They come in and they're like, oh my god, why are you doing that? I don't know. It's kind of funny. You like the headphones? I kind of like them too, but they're to block out the sound of Dan's screams. Yeah, maybe. No, I'm just trying to fit in with the other gamers, so that's the goal. Okay, well, we have like 5 minutes left until when I usually get off stream. I don't think that we're gonna finish this build today. We'll have to come back on a different stream to finish it. We can do maybe like one more room. Maybe we could do, what do you think? Any ideas? Any ideas? Throw something out there, chat, maybe. Plant bathroom? Oh, we could do like a plant-themed bathroom. Because it's small. With the plant wallpaper, I kind of like the idea of that. I really like we could just go all out with like the plant kit. And just put plants like literally everywhere. That could be kind of fun. Okay. Because we have the plant kit. Do you want to put grass on the floor? I actually kind of do want to put grass on the floor. Can we put grass on the floor? I think we should. I think we should. Okay, some of these items are kind of ugly, but that's okay. That's okay. We'll get it all to work. We will get it all to work. Let's look at some of the bathroom stuff. Well, the lights. There's some plant lights too, isn't there? So we can use some of those as well. We can make it kind of simple. Moss rug just outside the door. Do we have the moss rug right now? What pack is the moss rug from? I don't think we have with our silly limited packs. When I set out to do this today, I thought it was gonna be different. It's Snowy Escape. Yes, we don't have the moss rug right now. When I set out to do this today, I thought it was gonna be like a regular build. I didn't really anticipate that it was gonna turn out like this. So, it's different than I was expecting, chat. Today is different than I was expecting. Yeah, after the moat, it was all downhill. As I said, I tried to warn you. After the moat, it was really all downhill from there. As soon as we put a moat in this build, we were done. We were done. We were doomed for failure. 2 toilets next to each other. Oh, it's an interesting idea. Thank you for the donation, by the way. We don't have a pea bush either because we don't have any of the pea bush packs. I'm so sorry. We don't have any of the pea bush packs though. So we can't put the pea bushes. Unfortunately for us. Build's ruined, honestly. We do have the plant curtains, but I'm not sure if I want to use them or not. Because I kind of like the idea of being able to put a significant number of plants on this little shelf. So I'm not sure if I want to use the plant curtains or not, and if I want to just put plants all over this instead. Because I kind of like the idea of just really piling up plants and having plants like to the side of it and stuff, as opposed to like doing it separate, you know? And having the plant curtains. What am I saying? I don't know. What I'm trying to say, I'm getting distracted. What I'm trying to say is I think that the plant curtains might be too much. Maybe I'll put this over here. How about this one? Little snake plant. Okay. See if we can just scoot everything a little bit closer. Can we have a fountain in the toilet? Oh, maybe. Yeah, we could put a fountain in the toilet. I kind of like that idea. Like a little, like it's there to water the plants. Sort of like jet water emitter, spraying water emitter. Okay, I gotta move that back a little. Yeah, like that. It's a bidet. It's a bidet. There you go. You know what? I actually really like this room. I think that turned out kind of fun. All right, and then we'll have to do some more the next time we stream this. Thanks for the plant bathroom with the $4.20. Oh my God, could I tell you all something? No, you're not gonna believe this. Let me make sure that I didn't like, leak anything. No, I don't need to show you a screenshot. I can just tell you. I'm dead serious. You can't make this stuff up. Today, I bought a new countertop and 1 Alex drawer from IKEA. The countertop was $249 and the Alex drawer was $100. So the total was $349. Then I paid for shipping, which first of all, IKEA shipping is very expensive, but I could not transport a countertop myself. So I spent $49 on shipping. Then, with tax, besties, I'm telling you, you can't make this up. With tax, the final total was $420.69. I am absolutely dead serious with you right now. It was $420.69 total. I couldn't believe it. I couldn't believe my eyes. I'm gonna scroll like way back in my mods chat and see if I can find it so I can show you. But like, I was like laughing out loud at this. I feel like I was being pranked by IKEA when I first saw it. No, look. Receipts. Oh my God. It was $420.69. So that made me laugh. That made me laugh, and I thought you would enjoy it. Did I still buy it? Yeah, I bought it. It's really expensive, but I wanted to buy a new countertop for my desk in my office because I decided, so if you all missed it, this is a long time ago, but we renovated my house. I just bought a house. We're moving soon in like 2 weeks. But we renovated the kitchen. And so we took all the old cabinets out and we put a lot of the old cabinets, not the corner pieces, but like we put some of the old cabinets in the garage, like up against the wall. Well, I don't have a countertop for those cabinets, obviously, because it wasn't cut for that or anything. And so I was thinking, I have like I have like the Carlby countertop that I'm using as a desktop right now. And so I thought that I would like cut this one and put it on the counters or the cabinets in my garage, and then buy a new one for my office that I'm gonna have upstairs as my desktop. So that was the idea. That was the plan. And I think it makes sense. But it was kind of expensive, but I think it'll be fun. And it was a funny number when I paid for it. So no, yeah, seriously, the price is wild. I know, Amy, but only one Alex drawer. Oh, well, I have, I already have 2 Alex drawers that I'm using to set up my desk right now, but I wanted to buy an extra one to put in the closet for storage. You can never have too much storage. And basically the room that I'm using as my office in the new house, I haven't shown it to you yet, I don't think, but I can show you soon. Basically it like used to be not a room. When we bought the house, it wasn't a room, and then we like finished it, like put up actual drywall and like put floors in it and stuff. And it has a closet, but it's not like a real closet. The closet is like where the AC handlers are. And so there isn't like any storage in there because it's just where the AC units are. So I bought an extra Alex drawer, so that I can have like some place to shove extra cords and stuff in the closet, because there isn't a lot of space for anything else. And I'd like to have a little bit of storage in the closet. So that's kind of the idea. But yeah, that's what I'm gonna, I turned the weird little room into an office. So, and it doesn't really have a closet. But, and speaking of the AC handlers, those are what leaked into my ceiling. But it's fine, it's fixed now, and it's been serviced and everything, so it won't happen again. We've really been having some moments. But we're moving in like 2 weeks. I'm a little bit stressed about it, but it's fine. No, today, I'm not even being dramatic. Today, I cried 3 times because because I'm trying to do some pre-recording, obviously, and also I'm trying to pack at the same time. So I'm really overwhelmed with how much is going on, because I want to be able to keep posting videos while like I'm gonna tear my office down and then move it to the new house. So I need like videos in advance, you know, for that in between. But it's just a lot of work, obviously, because I'm still posting now, but also recording extra and trying to pre-record. So I cried 3 times when I was doing my schedule. I was like so overwhelmed, but it's okay. I cry a lot. I was just being dramatic. It's just like the stress of the move, you know? The moving gets to you. It really gets into your head a little. It's weird, it's emotional, it's stressful, so I cried today too. Solidarity, stress crying is a good release. It is nice to stress cry, yeah. But just moving is just stressful, so I'm sure we all know this. But anyway. Yeah, well, I need to like pre-record, because when I start moving my office, like, obviously I'm not going to be able to film as I'm setting it back up and stuff, so anyway, literally despise moving. Don't we all? This is the thing. It's really fun to move into a new place. Like, obviously it's really fun to have new space, but I don't know. It's also just stressful. It's just weird to like up and move your whole life and stuff. So, though exciting, it is still stressful. And there's so much you have to do, like to update your address everywhere and all that too. It's just like, there's so much going on. But anyway, is Ashley coming too? Oh yeah, my Rick cardboard cutout is definitely coming. 100%. He's on his way. But anyway, you cried about 3 times today too? Nice! Anyway, let me talk you through the schedule for this weekend, because I do have a few pretty fun streams planned this weekend. So today, obviously, we did this chat and size my build. I don't know what day we'll finish it yet, because I have the next few days planned already, so I don't want to swap them out, but we'll figure it out. Tomorrow, we're going to play Crowd Control Sims 4. Which, if you have not heard, I know a lot of you may have seen me do a crowd control stream before with Minecraft. Basically, the way that it works in Minecraft is when you donate to Able Gamers, you like get coins that you can then use through a Twitch extension, that is like connected to my mod. So in Minecraft, you can like donate $10 to Able Gamers and then spawn a creeper in my game and then blow me up. It is hilarious, and they just recently made one that works for The Sims, like a Sims mod, and I didn't want to try it out until we were doing a charity stream again. But they made one for The Sims, so you can do things like spawn extra Sims and kill Sims, all kinds of stuff. So we're gonna kind of experiment with that tomorrow, which should be really interesting and probably really chaotic. There's gonna be so many fires. It's gonna be a disaster. So I'm very excited to do that tomorrow. I haven't used it yet myself, so we're gonna kind of learn about it together. And then tomorrow night, we're gonna stream twice. We're gonna do like a Simsie After Dark late night stream. We're gonna play Animal Crossing with my friend Steve. If you all haven't caught one of these streams before, we do it like usually every other week. We play Animal Crossing on like Thursday nights, but in this case it's a Saturday night. But basically my friend Steve is disabled and he can't use a Switch because Nintendo is so not accessible in literally any way. But he can't use a Switch. And so we had the idea, we were talking and he was like, man, I want to play Animal Crossing. And then we were kind of like, now wait a minute. What if we buy a Switch, but like mail it here to my house, and then I'll use my hands, but like I'll share my screen so that we can kind of play co-op. So we've been sort of like decorating our island and playing Animal Crossing like it's multiplayer. And Steve, if you haven't caught one of our streams together, he is seriously like one of the funniest people I know. He's so good at puns. I'm telling you, he's so quick. He'll come back with something like to everything you say. He's got something to come back with. He's so good at it. He's so funny. I think you really like the stream. You'll enjoy hanging out with him. So we'll do that tomorrow night. My mods can link his channel right now, so if you want to go watch him stream. We've also been playing a lot of Fall Guys with Steve recently, and him and his friends are really good at it. And they've been like super carrying me. Last time we played Fall Guys, like a few days ago, I got 5 wins in one day. I've never gotten 5 wins in Fall Guys in my life. Like, until that day, I didn't even have 5 wins. I'm not even exaggerating. And then we got 5 wins in that day in the squad mode with them. So it was really fun. I've really enjoyed playing Fall Guys with them too because they carry me and then I win. So that's the plan for tomorrow. And then on Sunday, speaking of Fall Guys, we're gonna stream like once but long, kind of, so I'll go live a little bit early. On Sunday, we're gonna play Fall Guys with chat. So you can, in Fall Guys, you can like open up a customs lobby, and then I can give you all a code to join. The problem is you can only do 60 people at a time, so we'll probably have to like reset the lobby a few times so that more people can get a chance, but we can play Fall Guys with chat, so I can like give you a code so you can join our game and we can all play together to the best of our ability. And Fall Guys is also free, so anyone can play Fall Guys. It's also cross-platform, which is great. So it literally is like everyone can play because it's free and we can all get it on like any platform. So we'll do that for a couple hours on Sunday, and then we're also gonna play Rags to Riches on Sunday, I think. So that is the plan. That is the plan. I think it's going to be really good, but this weekend should be a good time. Can you play on Mac? Oh God, I'm not sure if it's on Mac. It's on PC, it's on Switch, it's on like Xbox and stuff. I'm not sure if you can play Fall Guys on Mac, unfortunately. I don't know. But if you don't have Fall Guys and you have like a computer or any of those other consoles, you can get it for free. So they put it free recently, which is pretty fun, so that we can all play. But that'll be on Sunday at like 1 o'clock Eastern time, so a little bit earlier than we normally go live. So, but it should be a lot of fun. If you have any questions, also I always post the stream schedule in the Discord. There's like a stream schedule channel at the top of the Discord, and I always post it there. And I also have it set up so that it like adjusts to your time zone, which is super helpful. So I've got it set up and it should like change the time to your time zone that your computer is set on, which makes it easier because I know time zones are so confusing. So, but anyway, today's been a lot of fun chat. I really, really enjoyed hanging out with you all tonight. And I think with that being said, I'm probably gonna go find someone to raid. This build has been so chaotic. I can't wait to finish it. We're really gonna have a good time messing around with the other rooms, you know? Based on what we've got so far, it should be fun. Now, I don't know how much longer Dan is going to be live for, so I know this is silly of me to raid him, but Dan is live right now playing Stray, and I've heard him screaming. The guy sounds really scared. Stray is like a cat game where you literally play like as a cat. So I'm really curious to watch some more of it, and I think I might go over there. Also, I'm pretty sure that Dan is doing a charity stream for Able Gamers tomorrow as well. But Dan, I think, is planning on playing Sims tomorrow. I'm probably gonna be live, so I won't get to watch. But you all might want to go follow him now, just so you don't miss it in case you want to see it tomorrow. Because I think Dan is gonna play Sims tomorrow, which is big drama. He doesn't play Sims really, so it should be fun to watch. Everyone go say hi for me, and I'll catch you all tomorrow. Yes? Okay. All right. I love you. I miss you already. Have a great Friday night, and I'll see you in a little bit, okay? Okay. Good night, everybody. Goodbye. And stop.